I was like trying to log
The
into
only
Twitch.
change is
Hey, I heard your porn addiction is pretty strong. Let me fight you.
the only change is if you
damn it, Paul
fucking
Inspector.
reset the password.
Cause I was like trying to log into fucking Twitch, and I was like 2 or 3 like login attempts, and I was like, oh fuck, is this the right email? And it wasn't. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, because they'll lock you out, and then we would have been cuffed.
But I got in, so it's all good.
All right.
Probably should
Good shit.
audio. Well, y'all talk.
So I got a white stick right here. The whack raccoons with there was a fat chunky motherfucking raccoon that walked up on me the other day. I was in the Band World Discord and a fucking raccoon tried to walk up to me. It was the biggest raccoon I ever seen. How did I get that fat? Like I know they got slow metabolisms, but goddamn, that's the chunkiest fucker I've ever seen.
All my fucking Firefox cookies got wiped. What the fuck?
So it just logged you out of everything?
Yeah, I guess it logged me out of everything. Cause even I went on fucking G and it was like light theme, so all the cookies just got deleted for everything.
Damn.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
dog, you went to G. You went to G and got flashbanged.
I got fucking flashbang.
That is the worst. You click on a white ass page at like 2:30 in the morning with the lights off.
Yeah.
You feel like you're getting hit with a solar flare from fucking Krillin.
Yeah.
You're just like, ah!
I fucking hate like when I try to like read something at like fucking like 11 o'clock in bed and I just get fucking flashbang like, oh god.
Yeah, I hate that. Like yeah, I hate that too. Like I want to know what heathens actually, what unholy beasts actually use Discord in light mode.
Probably when it's bright outside.
Who?
Farmers.
Even when it's bright outside, I just turn up the screen brightness. I can see it perfectly fine in dark mode.
Yeah, farmers are built different.
Farmers are definitely built different. Yeah. But I got a couple of things to complain about. The definitive edition, fucking anniversary edition, Skyrim. Ooh, I got some things to talk
don't
about.
talk shit about Skyrim now. That's my baby. I'm
gonna talk mad shit. Also, Zeth, did you hear about Shadman?
Did he get arrested or killed?
He got arrested. He was arrested in LA. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised he went to LA. He went there because he is a fucking pedophile. So he knew if he got arrested for that shit, he would be out in a couple weeks.
Do they have his like mugshot out?
He went there. Nobody got his mugshot, but they got they found him on the arrest database. And they leaked it. He has a weird fucking name. His name is, hang on, my friend sent it to me because we were talking about it. His name is fucking Shaddai Pregene.
Wait, why'd he go to California?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot his first
name.
He went to
California. He went to California because he's a pedophile, and California protects pedophiles.
Well, he's actually a pedo?
Yes, he's fucking draw actual porn of fucking real life kids before, dog. He did the Keemstar's daughter.
Keemstar has a daughter?
Keemstar has a daughter, yes.
Wait.
Yep.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, straight up.
And he's a wanted criminal in Sweden.
Yep.
I thought he was like Norwegian.
No, he's actually Swedish.
Shadi Pagine. Or Pregene.
Weird ass name, yeah. I'm waiting for the mugshot, dog.
I want to see the mugshot. Has anybody seen this dude's face before?
I haven't seen the mugshot yet. That's probably gonna leak eventually. Fucking Kiwi Farms is definitely gonna leak that shit. I can't wait to see that.
Good fucking riddance. Fuck Shadman. That's what you
Good
get for trying to be
riddance.
fucking edgy and cool fucking piece of shit.
God.
Goodbye, Shadman. Goodbye,
Did
Shadman.
they let him bring his
gone.
teach into the jail cell? And
Like I said,
super fucking good at my Cintiq!
Oh shit, he gonna get raped. Like he gonna get hard raped.
He gonna get hard raped.
Nah,
yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now. I guarantee you he's gonna join the neo-Nazi movements in prison. I guarantee you he's going to do that.
Or he's gonna get fucking ass raped.
One or the other.
Fuck out of.
If there are people in there that know who he is and how pedophilic he is, he's gonna get the shit beat out of him.
Most fucking white dudes in prison just like join what is it, the Aryan Brotherhood?
The Aryan Brotherhood. Yep.
I don't know. Just hearing the Aryan Brotherhood just makes me laugh. I'm like, it just sounds like it sounds like a fictional like cult in like a Saturday morning cartoon.
Saturday morning cartoon or
It's like a white gang because in prison every race just sticks with themselves. So the Mexicans stick with the Mexicans, the Italians stick with Italians, the whites stick with whites, the blacks stick with blacks. They don't intermingle unless they're doing business between each other. You have to stick with your own clique. Because if you fucking, as a black man, for example, if you mingle and try to join the white people, that can cause a fucking gang war. A prison gang war. And that's dangerous. That's a really dangerous thing because it causes prison riots. That shit's fucking dangerous. A lot of people die in those. You get your ass beat if you try joining another gang that you don't belong in. They'll beat your own gang will beat the shit out of you for doing that to prevent a gang war. Prison's no joke.
No shit.
So he's probably gonna end up joining the Aryan. Christian's fucking sentencing is happening in 2 weeks. I'm curious to see what he's
How many times has that shit been postponed? It's been so long since he got arrested. It's been how many weeks? Months?
Yeah, it got postponed like 3 times.
Yeah, 3 times.
That was supposed to 100% be happening in 2 weeks.
100%. No more postponing at all.
I'd say about 95%.
95.
Get charged.
Sure.
I could promise you 95.
I want to see this man get fucking Phoenix righted into jail.
I want to see that bitch who was manipulating him get into jail.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, same. Honestly, I want her to get a lot of time behind bars. The dog, man. I told the others, I can't believe in the same year Chris Chan and Chapman got arrested.
Right.
A couple months apart.
Like, yeah, dude, just Jesus Christ.
Jesus, yeah.
And then Mr. Creepypasta, it fucking. Did you hear about that, Zeth? I learned this from Wea.
I know about the channel, like the blue dude.
The dude that does the creepypasta readings and shit. He's
the blue dude.
Creepsman Pasta, yeah.
Yeah. He's a fucking pedo. He got with a fucking 12-year-old.
Yeah.
What?
He was 20, yeah.
Wait, the Mr. Creepypasta YouTube
when he
channel.
Was 21, Creeps McPasta.
Oh, who's the fuck is
Not
that?
Mr. Creepypasta. Creeps McPasta.
Creeps McPasta. Okay, that's my.
I thought Mr. Creepypasta was one. I swear I liked this channel.
Yeah,
No,
I was sad
it was
about
Creeps
it.
McPasta. It wasn't Mr. Creepypasta. It was Creeps McPasta.
Okay, good. Because I actually do like Mr. Creepypasta's content. So
I don't know who this dude is. I've seen that profile picture before. I've seen it before. Like Creeps McPasta's profile picture. I just can't remember where.
Creep McPasta. Yeah.
The picture looks familiar.
The picture looks very familiar. But yeah, he's a pedophile. Okay, so I'm going to resubscribe to Mr. Creepypasta because I thought he was a PO. My bad. Because I actually do like Mr. Creepypasta's fucking channel.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the Steam Deck got delayed.
Oh shit! What happened?
No fucking clue. I think it got delayed until February.
Damn. That sucks. It could be because the shortages on, certain parts and stuff like that. That's probably what it is. So they don't want to release it and then nobody can get it, just like the PS5. They probably want to stockpile them so they can release them and most people can get them fairly. That's actually a lot smarter. This way you don't have angry consumers yelling at them because they can't get the product.
You still have angry consumers yelling at that. What? That's what you have right now.
What?
Retards on fucking G being like, why the fuck they delayed this shit? This shit was a scam. I should have never pre-ordered it.
Let them be mad. It's better, right, to wait and then 100% get the product and to get a pre-order and then it comes out and then you don't get the product.
The game is bad forever.
That's a bullshit saying.
Wait, what's
Not really. Miyamoto says, I keep forgetting the first part. He says, Oh, a delayed game is eventually good, but a rushed game is bad forever.
That's a
Rush
bullshit
games
saying. Look at fucking
That would be
prime example, No
true.
Man's Sky. Boom.
Yeah,
Never played
all I
it,
would
but
say
it looks
is-
good.
Hey, there's certain exceptions to it.
No. There's no certain exceptions. Here's the thing: you would be right if this is like 2006. If a game came out shit, you're cucked. It's never gonna get fixed. But nowadays we have day one patches and patches that come out weekly. Like that's not a problem. You can
Even
fix
then, it's
a rush
Also, in
game.
2006, you can still have day one patches.
Here's the thing, though. I
Not
agree
for
with you. I
PlayStation
wish
2
more games
or Xbox games.
weren't rushed. I would rather a game come out complete. But here's the thing: a rush game doesn't automatically equal it's gonna be bad forever. Like I played No Man's Sky; it's actually pretty good now.
I mean,
wanna
even
play
then,
it.
it's like it's just kind of sad that
Fucking Persona 5 got delayed how many times? Like
It's
3
just
times
sad whenever
over
a
the
game
course
gets
of. It
fucking
was supposed to come out in
rushed.
2013. It ended up coming out 3 years later.
Hey, I'd rather a
Fucking,
complete product than incomplete product at the end of the day, though, personally. But it can be fixed.
There's a
The
lot
problem
of
with
games
doing
that have,
that-
like development hell, and they just keep getting delayed and shit. Fucking, we had Persona 5, and fucking Cross Days was delayed 3 times over the course of 2.5 years.
That's gonna happen. I'd rather wait personally, but rush games can be fixed. But I'd rather a complete product on release. I'd rather wait. That's why I don't get mad anymore when games are released. Or delayed. I used to get mad about that all the time, but I stopped getting mad about that because it's like I'm getting a more complete experience day one. I have to wait for a
Yeah.
patch.
Yeah, so I don't have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 where you have to download an 8 gig batch.
Yeah, I just want to download the game. It works, and I play it.
That fucking gets me thinking.
Yeah, boy.
What is that? What is that 8 gigs? Is that just 8 gigs of bug fixes? Like, is that just like, what the fuck is that 8 gigs?
No, that's the rest of the game.
So
No,
they
you wanna
shipped
laugh-
half the game day one and then shipped it the other half day two.
No, they fucking shipped a third of the game. The fucking like the game on the disc is only around like 4 gigs, and the day one update is fucking 8.
Oh, Zeth, I want to laugh
So yeah,
about
it's
something.
the actual rest of the game. You only
Zeth, I
have
wanna-
the main menu. And that's it. If you don't update it, you only have the main menu.
Damn, that's retarded. But
You can create a skater
yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
wow. Zeth, there's something else I want to laugh about. A 4 gigabyte patch came out for every version of Special Edition, every port. And you want to know what's an update?
A 40
button.
or a
A
4?
button that takes you to the market. A 4 gigabyte patch that just adds in a button. So this way it takes you to the marketplace to buy Anniversary Edition.
There's
Not
more
anniversary.
than a button. And there's fixes and a button is not 4 gigabytes. That button is probably about 2 megabytes in code.
It's
Less.
I looked at
No, it's-
the patch notes. It's
a
there's no
12K
actual
texture.
patches. It's 12K texture. No, I looked at the patch
Yeah,
notes. There's
dude.
nothing new. It literally just adds in the button. That's literally all
They
it
added in something. They don't just add in a 4
It's added in
gigabyte button.
something. You can't have a 4 gig update for a button.
But that's
I mean,
exactly what they
Borderlands,
did.
The Handsome Collection for Borderlands on PS4 and Xbox One and shit. They had they included a button to buy Borderlands 3, and
Oh,
the update was only like, I think it was like 10 megs. That's it.
That's a little bit big
That's
for a
why
button.
I'm really
but, yeah.
like. That's why I'm confused because there's nothing in the fucking patch notes. There's nothing. It's just button. I'm just like, what the
I
fuck?
mean, sometimes they don't put everything in patch notes. They probably could have did some bug fixes, but just stealth them in.
Fair enough.
I don't think
Or
Skyrim's
they may
fixing
have
any
had to do
bugs.
restructuring of packages. And like internally, they probably had to do
They
restructuring
had to
of
have fixed
packages.
some bugs because it was 4 gigabytes, and it. Only
No,
thing I noticed. different was
Skyrim,
the
they
button.
don't really fix bugs. If I had to bet, it's probably just optimizing code. I don't know what the fuck it'd be,
I'm
but
thinking
it's
honestly, it's probably just restructuring of packages.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the way Skyrim works in the creation engine is everything is in a pack file. So they probably had to redistribute that. They had to redo that pack file with the updated version, probably.
Oh yeah, remember how you were hoping for a free update for Skyrim? Well, that's
How much
dead.
is it?
$50.
How much is it if you own
$50.
Skyrim
Are you
Special
surprised?
Edition?
On last gen consoles, it's like $12. You have Game Pass on Xbox, and then if you want next gen, it's gonna be $50.
Oh, it's
Or
20
more.
bucks. I'll probably pick it up soon.
But like the same thing happened with Sonic Boom on the Wii U.
It's
They had
it's not
They had a
fucking.
2 gig update to fix a lot of glitches because you have to you can't like fix the files. You have to redo the files in the update. So you basically have the files on the disk and also the same files in the update. So you have to move them. You have to basically redo the packages, recompile them, and put them in the update. So I'm assuming that's probably it for Skyrim.
Yeah.
They just had to restructure like packages and just re-put them in there.
Yeah, and also, your money is better spent somewhere else. There's nothing really new. It doesn't look any better. It's just the only notable change is fishing. So unless you're really into fishing, I wouldn't spend $20 on this.
If I remember
you just get a
correctly,
fucking
and
mod for it.
Skyrim
I'm
Anniversary
pretty sure
adds
somebody
in
could probably port the fishing.
Skyrim Anniversary adds in all the content from the creation store. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But you know the store on Special Edition?
Yeah.
Creation Club.
Yeah, Creation Club. I believe Anniversary is just it's Skyrim
It adds
plus
it adds all the Creation
Yeah.
Club stuff and it does the fishing. Somebody could just port the fishing back to fucking Special Edition.
That's
You really
great. It's almost
Yeah,
like
you
you
really
can get
gave
the
us some
same
shit.
content through free mods on the internet.
well, not quite.
It's like,
The
fuck
creation like mods you can't really get other places. You can get like similar ones, but you can't get the exact mods. At least for most of them, I think.
I'm gonna look through that.
I think they're either made like in-house or they hire modders just to be like, hey, make this mod for us. We'll give you like $5K or some shit.
Dog, I guarantee you there's people that made equivalency mods that are either the same or better for free. I would not pay money for that. I'm sorry. Personally, I would not waste money on that.
It's 20 bucks, and to buy all the mods in the creation store would probably be, I don't know, there's a shit ton of them.
I mean, free is always better, and $20 can get you a lot of cheeseburgers.
Yeah, fucking Skyrim Anniversary can suck my fucking fat chode, alright?
Cheeseburgers,
honestly.
what the fuck?
Why is
Okay,
it
so
no
a Big Mac
fucking-
is $4. What's 4 divided by 20? 5. You get 5 Big Macs.
That's a
Hell
lot
yeah,
of Big Macs,
so,
dog.
bro, I would eat those 5 Big Macs than buy fucking Skyrim Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, food infinitely
Food is
better.
so temporary. Food is one of the more temporary items on the world. It lasts until you want it to. It lasts until you feel like it lasts long enough. That's why I can't get into
What are
cooking.
you trying to get at here?
Food
I'm
is
trying to get at that.
delicious. I
Food
don't
is so
care.
goddamn temporary, and I hate it. I wish food would last like an hour. Like if I just could eat a cheeseburger for an hour, that'd be so nice.
I can do that.
Could
I
eat a
eat very
cheeseburger for an
slow.
hour.
I eat
It's
food
called
slow.
eating
I eat very
enjoy my
fast. I
food.
can eat a Big Mac in like a minute, under a minute.
I eat food very slow. I'm always usually the last one to finish eating because I enjoy my food.
I just always have better things to do. Well, not really, but I can think about better things to do.
Yeah, fucking Zeth over here is just like, bro.
I mean,
why would I buy
eating
real
food-
food when I can make fake? I can make virtual food that I can't even taste in Skyrim.
Yeah, totally, dog. But
What's wrong with
But,
cooking in games?
I-
Cooking is fun in games, not in real life.
Cooking in real life can be fun, and at least when you're cooking for yourself. But the thing is eating food can be a hobby too. So it's technically not a waste of time. You wouldn't call a hobby a waste of time. if
That's
you're
how
enjoying
you
it.
start to fucking look like that one fat ass Nikado avocado.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Not quite, because my metabolism. I have the god tier metabolism. I can eat an entire horse.
Yeah, I have a fast metabolism,
Not
so fucking
gain
like,
weight.
like
I can literally eat whatever I
haven't,
want.
Like,
and I
gained
gain weight.
any weight in like a really long time, except for I have a beer gut now because I drink so much. There's literally
I don't
the
even
only
have
difference.
that, and I drink, and I haven't gained weight in like 4 years. And I eat.
Dog, I
Like,
gain
a lot
weight
of food.
for eating a fucking candy bar. I eat a fucking single, like, just strip a Kit Kat and I gain 5 pounds.
Don't worry, dog. I'm gonna get you on the FPS boot camp, and we're gonna help you out, dog. Don't worry.
That ain't gonna speed up my metabolism. That's just gonna make me not eat
speed
as
up
many
your
Kit Kats.
metabolism. Nah, not speed up your metabolism, but I'm gonna make you beautiful.
I could
I'm gonna
probably
give you a
buy
Chad
some
body.
testosterone at my local 7-Eleven. I don't even have 7-Elevens.
you could
At
do
my
that.
local fucking Mapco.
You could get a shit ton of testosterone too.
Just fucking inject
Just
that shit.
inject it.
Fucking testosterone and fucking elephant meat.
Yeah, it worked for
You
M.
feel
it worked for
aggressive?
FPS Kyle. It worked for Kyle.
Yeah, he's fucking built.
Yeah.
That's something I could not do. I could not
built.
inject myself every day. That would just. I don't like needles too much.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, fucking same.
Yeah, same.
Needles
It's like you got all these people who don't want to take the fucking the COVID vaccination, and I'm just sitting here like I don't want to take it because I'm scared of needles. Not because I don't know conspiracy theory here. I'm just like I'm scared of needles.
Needles are fucking.
Not getting the COVID shot is not down to conspiracy theory. It's also about if you have a weakened immune system, it could be fatal to you as well. It's about how it reacts to your body. Not everybody's body's the same, dog. There's people who are allergic to vaccines.
Nobody even says that.
No, a lot of people.
Nobody fucking says that.
No, a lot of people I've met says that.
All right then.
A lot.
I mean, it makes sense, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I agree with. The conspiracy theory shit is stupid, but if you feel that it can have adverse effects on your health, like legitimate concerns, like if you have autoimmune deficiencies and stuff like that, then yeah, I can understand why you wouldn't want to get the vaccine. Me, I got the vaccine though already.
Yeah, I got the vaccine too.
I have a very strong immune system.
I was like, I don't like needles.
Yeah,
because,
I got
when you're a very, very small child and you have a retarded intern giving you a fucking flu shot as a small child and he misses your vein, or no, he's fucking drawing blood for a blood test and he misses 3 times. Yeah, you might be traumatized, not like needles.
Dog, I have an experience like that. When I was in a fucking hospital, I was dealing with some retards, right? They woke me up like 3 in the morning to do a blood test. And they put the needle on my arm, and then they fucked that. Dog, they fucking put the needle on my arm, and then the tube popped. So I started bleeding everywhere. And I got blood all over my hoodie and fucking pants. They had to re-stick me again.
I mean, was you
They had
wearing
to stick
white?
me like 3 times. No, I wasn't wearing white, but it stained up the shirt and shit.
At least you're not wearing white.
That would be the worst, though, if it was white.
New hoodie, bitch.
That is traumatizing, though. Like, you just squirting blood. Like, you remember that Drake and Josh scene?
That is definitely traumatizing. Well,
remember that Drake and... Dog, you remember that Drake and Josh scene where Josh, like, his blood was spraying everywhere? It wasn't like that, but it was similar. That's what happened to me.
Yeah, fucking just like, it's a good thing you're not a hemophobiac because you'd probably just fucking pass out.
I almost passed out. I don't like... I'm not afraid of blood. I'm afraid of seeing my own blood. I don't like seeing my own blood.
I mean... Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Are you a hemophobiac? Or god damn it, there's another term. Fucking hemophiliac.
Is it if it's being afraid of your own blood? Then yes. I don't like seeing my own blood.
No, hemophiliac is when you bleed like a geyser.
Not really, no.
Yeah,
because
hemophobia, which means you're afraid, and then a hemophiliac, which means you bleed like a geyser.
Doesn't that mean just have high blood pressure?
Wait, bleed like a geyser? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, bleeding like a fucking...
No, me and bleed a lot.
Like
you bleed a lot.
Yeah.
Well, like you bleed a lot, or like high pressure blood?
Hemophobia is just scared.
Bleed a lot.
You bleed a lot.
And the thing is, I don't bleed a lot because I'm undernourished. Ironically, because of my metabolism. So whenever I get a blood test, I always have to drink a shit ton of water before, because they'll have to stick me like 4 times to try to get enough blood, the blood they need, and I feel really weak afterwards. So I don't bleed a lot.
For so long just because your body can't like make blood clots?
No, because you need liquids.
That's what hemophiliac is.
Oh yeah,
your blood doesn't clot easily. It doesn't clot, like the blood doesn't clot too well. So you just keep on bleeding for a long time.
Damn, that must suck.
I'm not getting enough liquid, specifically clear liquid, so I'm not pumping that much blood because you need water to produce blood. So that's why I have to drink a lot of liquid before I get a blood test. Otherwise, that's going to be a horrible experience.
Imagine like fucking like getting like being like on the job and getting fucking poked by a nail and then you just bleed for fucking 10 minutes. Oh god.
Yep.
Oh god, yeah.
Or getting a nosebleed and like
fucking...
it never stops. Oh.
Yeah, I know people like my cousin gets really bad nosebleeds like that too. It's just runny.
You just gotta hope it the fucking blood clots
one time
up.
I got a nosebleed at work when I was working at McDonald's. I had to sit for fucking 10 minutes, like not doing anything with a fucking tissue up my nose.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get it on the food. I'm like, bro, I already plugged the fucking flood. Like, I built the dam with a fucking tissue. And I'm like, I understand those sanitary reasons, but like,
yeah, because you can't get blood in the food. That's dangerous, and that's a lawsuit.
Yeah. I know. I'm just like, yo, bro, I fucking plugged it. You're acting like it's getting all over the place because they were like scared. Like they're not regularly going, oh hey, you gotta sit down for a bit because your nose is bleeding. They're like, hey, well, what are you doing? Sit down. I'm like,
it's not that big of a deal. You just gotta sit back, tilt your head back, wait till the blood clots, and it'll stop.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
know,
when I was at fucking middle school and high school, I would get random nosebleeds, and it was the fucking worst. I'm just sitting there doing a test, all of a sudden a red drop hits my fucking paper. Like, God damn it, now they can't see I wrote 12 for the answer.
Oh yeah, and you just gotta throw the whole fucking paper away, and you're just like, God damn it. Just,
That happened to me when I used to drink Arizona iced tea every fucking day. So sometimes I accidentally spilled Arizona iced tea on my fucking papers, and I'm like, God damn it, I gotta rewrite this entire fucking essay.
Yo, like,
I'm a
dude,
retard.
what's the laziest you fucking been when writing essays?
When you try to come up with like, when you get like, for example, a really boring topic that you don't want to write about,
Right.
but then you have to come up with bullshit for it, like water. It's wet.
Wait, let's
H2O.
an essay about water. That's really easy to do. Water is such a vague topic. I could write about that for like fucking 5 pages. I wouldn't want to, but
it's hard for me because if it's something
when you're not interested.
I was just about to say you could write about it for a long time if you're a normal person, but I'm
water,
not a normal
Wikipedia.
Person,
just look up water on Wikipedia. How big is this page? It's a big ass page.
Dog.
There's a lot of information here. Write about the origins of water.
You don't think your teacher's gonna look up water on Wikipedia and see if you just?
I'm not saying Control C, Control V this shit. I'm saying use this for ideas.
I mean, I guess, but the thing is,
talk about dinosaur piss and how. I don't know.
Let me explain. Here's how writing works for me. I really love writing, but not when it's something I really don't care about writing. So even if it's like a vague topic that's really easy to write about, if I'm not interested in a topic, I'm not interested in a topic, so it's hard for me.
Bro, take some fucking Adderall like a normal person.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Take some fucking Adderall, you write a 50-page essay, and they're like, Phoenix, you realize it's only supposed to be 3 pages. Phoenix, you do realize this essay was only supposed to be 3 pages. You wrote 50. Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got bored.
I'm an overachiever. I don't know.
I got bored. Like, what's the laziest you've ever done something with having to do with writing an essay?
I don't know. I probably. I don't know.
The laziest I've ever been with writing an essay was in college, and fucking my stepfather would take me to college. It's a 45-minute drive to get to my college. And I wrote my entire essay on my phone in 45 minutes, and I still got like a fucking. I got like a 75.
So you wrote it on the way to school.
For me,
it was great. Yeah, I wrote it on my phone on the way to school.
Done shit like that, bro. Bro, this time, so I had an essay due that same day, and I didn't write the night before. So I'd hide in the bathroom and get late to my first class and just write the fucking essay there really quick. Just
I've done that one
I don't get in trouble. I've done that multiple times too. I was like, oh fuck, I gotta do this essay. Let me just go in the bathroom.
The fucking teacher was always like, hey, why you late? You trying to skip? And I was like, I was trying to poo. And then she'd leave me alone.
I had a 20-minute poo when you want to check my asshole.
Take a shit.
Yeah, if you just say something like vulgar, like I was pooping, what you want to know? She'll leave you alone.
My teachers knew. Like,
I had chili last night. Leave me alone.
Like my teachers would know because fucking I would always be gone, and I'm just like I'm like gone for like 15 minutes, and I don't usually go to the bathroom in school unless it's a piss. So like I go like once every so often, like every couple days at school, because I usually just hold it in until I get home. Because I'm like, I don't feel like cleaning off the entire toilet because some kid decided, hey, I'm gonna be a fucking idiot and piss all over it.
Right.
So I just either use the urinal or hold it until I get home.
Yeah, same.
I don't really. I'm okay with using public bathrooms, but I don't like using the school's bathrooms most of the time.
Yeah.
School bathrooms. Like, I'm in a bar and I gotta take a piss. I'll piss in the bar, but schools, they're disgusting, man.
They're mad.
Like, here's the difference between a public bathroom and a school bathroom. Public bathroom, there's a couple drops of piss on the toilet. See, he missed. All right, it's okay. School, yeah, the whole toilet's drenched in shit and piss.
Right.
Yeah, the whole stall just covered in piss. The floor is covered in piss. There's wet toilet paper on the fucking walls and shit. They broke a urinal. How do you do that? They tear the entire urinal down. I'm like, how?
They did that too.
They bought a motherfucking screwdriver.
They fucking just judo kicked the urinal. I've seen urinals
judo kicks the urinal and the
on the floor. I've seen an entire urinal on the floor before. I'm like, how did you even do this? What the fuck is this kid eating?
I've just seen shattered pieces of a urinal on the ground because some kid did something.
Living in New York City,
did anybody ever try to steal a fucking soap dispenser from school?
Not that I know of.
I would get nothing from it. What use will I have for a soap dispenser?
Or like ripped off soap dispensers.
Soap dispenser is
I would say like half of a soap dispenser on the wall sometimes.
Like I've stole trash bags.
That's another thing I've
they've never stolen. Like they've never stolen it. They just ripped it off the fucking wall.
I mean,
that's another thing that I've always hated about going to the bathroom in school and shit is like the lack of soap dispensers. I fucking hate that shit. Like, excuse me, I like to keep my hands clean.
Bro, why are you washing your hands? Fucking freak, weirdo. You wash your hands?
What
shit is that?
I wash my hands multiple times a day, you disgusting
pig.
I
wash my hands multiple times a day.
Anytime I go to shake someone's hand, I piss on my hand beforehand.
I'm gonna piss on my hand, slap you across the face.
This fucking Chad over here just like, oh, you want to shake my hand? Give me a second. Just fucking puts his hand in his pants, pisses on it real quick. All right, here, shake my hand.
I would, if you ever do that to me, I would piss on my hand, slap you across the face.
Right.
I'll piss on your face and slap your face across my dick.
I would chop off your dick.
I'll chop off your nose.
You could try, bitch.
You ain't gonna have no nose.
You piss on your hand, you shake their hand, and you're like, I marked you.
I marked you in my property now.
Oh my god.
Good Lord.
What type of gay shit are you on?
Right.
Oh god, but
like you piss on your hand, you shake their hand, and you tell them to their face, like you're my territory now. I marked you.
It's just like, dog. Just play the Nirvana song, "Territorial Pissings."
Oh my god, fucking territorial pissings.
Dude, did Freshman Friday was Freshman Friday a thing at your school, Phoenix?
Freshman Friday, yeah.
We didn't have Freshman Friday at my school until I was a fucking senior. Because the freshmen in the freshman year when I was a senior, dude, these kids were so fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Fucking Freshman Friday basically came back, and nobody gave a shit if they got suspended for beating up a freshman. Because these freshmen were just so annoying.
Dog,
and I remember
I got a story.
I was walking through the lobby of my high school, and I see this one kid in a fucking anime fucking hoodie, and this one black guy bumps into him. He turns around and he says, "Go fuck yourself, you dirty."
Oh, you told that story already. We know the story.
Yeah.
We know the story.
Okay, all right, then I already told the story. But just the kid gets tipped upside down, thrown in the trash can. He says, "Do it harder, Daddy." Gets kicked across the lobby. All right, Merry Christmas. That's done.
Yeah. I have a story.
Best.
So at my old middle school, when I was like a sophomore, freshman, the seniors or the future seniors are fucking dickheads. My principal secretly hated them. He hated those seniors so bad they didn't have a prom. He canceled the whole thing. He said, "Nope, y'all aren't having a prom this year."
That's
Sorry.
a dickhead principal.
They didn't have a prom. They were dickheads. These kids literally were awful kids.
No, bro, they're base. Probably. I never met him.
No, they're terrible people. I hated fucking going to school with them. When we became seniors, we were like the golden kids. He fucking loved us, bro. We got a trip to Washington, D.C. Oh, man, it was great. Our senior fucking shit was great because he loved us. We were a godsend to him. He was like, y'all are so... He's like, I love all kids, but y'all, man... He said, y'all are way better than the last seniors we had. Let me tell you. Those seniors were awful. They would throw shit around the school, leave school early, fighting teachers. They were the worst, man. They were terrible kids.
Every kid's fight teachers, though. That's like a normal thing.
No, I mean fist fight teachers.
I mean, like fist
I've only
fight
seen
old
that once
teachers
in
or
my
like
school.
young teachers?
Both.
I mean, they can defend themselves.
You're not supposed to fight your teachers. God damn, don't do that. Unless they deserve it.
I've only seen one teacher like get fought by one kid. Like he like it's I guess it's fine that he fought the teacher because the teacher he was trying to tell him like come back here. I'm gonna have a talking to. You're gonna get a talking to from me. And the kid just left. So he picked him up from the back of his shirt.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it was warranted. Because the kid just elbows him in the stomach and then kicks him over.
Jesus.
Damn. The only
And he
time I
fucking
put my
runs.
hands The only time I put my hands on a teacher was my social studies teacher when I slapped him in the face because he dared me to because he was a dickhead. He was taunting me, so I fucking slapped him. Didn't get suspended or anything, by the way.
Damn.
Yep. That's the only time I put my hands on a teacher. I was a dickhead, but I never fought a teacher besides then. There's this one time this kid brought a fucking knife to school, and in my military, this is my second social studies teacher. He was chill. This second social studies teacher was chill. The first one is the one I slapped, but the second one was chill. He was in the military. He was a retired military person and stuff like that. He was like a sergeant. He was really cool. This kid, this is also a kid I almost fought because he hit my girlfriend once. So, but the entire class held me back. But he apparently brought a knife to school.
What kind of
my
knife?
fucking-
Like a big one or a small one?
A pocket knife.
Was it
That's
like a
normal.
pocket? Yeah, I'll say a pocket knife
But,
or like just
he-
a regular like pocket knife.
But
A
his
pocket knife is
military
normal
training
to
kicked
bring.
in.
Well, maybe not to school,
and
but
his military training kicked in, and he chased him down the hall and tackled him, and got the kid suspended, or not even suspended,
How the
just
fuck do you know he had
completely
a
expelled
knife?
from the school. I never saw him. I don't know how he saw it, but remember, this is a guy who's in the military. He's trained, so
he's fucking like basically just looking around, just assessing everybody.
pocket
because you
knives
never
aren't
once
too
you leave
big.
the military, you're never. But the thing is, dog, when you're in the military and you get out of it, you're never out of it. Your mind is still always there. So his
Yeah.
mind was still there, and it just flicked like a light switch.
Was the kid
and
fucking waving
tackled
shit
him.
around?
I don't know. I don't know how he saw it, but sure enough, he had a knife because the principal talked about it like a week later and said a student was expelled because he brought a knife to school. And I was like, damn, good riddance, you piece of shit. You hit my girlfriend and tried to bully me, but I didn't take it. One thing you should know,
Did you
Phoenix
guys
don't
have any
take
cool
shit
security
from
guards?
nobody.
Did you have any cool security guards at school?
Oh yeah, we had some cool ass security guards.
I did as well.
Yo, just
I was cool with the security guard.
my main dude, Phil. I'm pretty sure I told you about Phil.
Yeah, you told us about Phil. He's chill.
The base god.
That's the guy who liked that you got into anime or whatever.
No?
Huh?
No, that's me.
Or am I mixing it up?
No, that's me.
Oh, that's
Fucking, there was a
you.
security guard in like middle school who like was also like who was like really into anime and shit. Hell, he was even into like Gundam and shit. Yeah,
Okay,
he was
I
cool
mixed
as
it
fuck.
up.
I spoke with him. Like
No,
got him into JoJo and shit.
So
Phil
Phil's the other
is-
one.
The
Okay.
security guard that was so chill that basically, if you were walking down the hallway with a clear trash bag full of weed, he'd be like, "Hey, where are you supposed to be?" And you're like, "Study hall. Just don't get caught." And then he would
Very
just leave.
chill. Yeah, I
And
never
it
had
really
problems.
sucks one time because
I
these
never
two
re-
girls got into a fight over Facebook drama, and he ended up getting kicked in the face. He had a black eye. It was sad.
Shit.
Yeah, poor guy.
And like the next
Whatever.
day, all these girls and like all these guys were like just shaking his hand, giving him compliments. These girls were coming in and like giving him like flowers and stuff. he's like, "Thank you for
Oh,
doing
that's
my job."
cool.
Doing my job.
That's cool. That's cool. I never had a bad experience with security guards. I never really taught them, but they were always chill. They were cool. I spoke to them sometimes.
He was the only cool one. All the other ones were just dicks.
All the security guards I had were really cool. I never had a problem with them.
They were either just meh, they didn't really do anything good or bad, and then he had the bad ones like, I don't remember what his name was, but he either called him Stretch or Chrome Dome. Because he was really tall. He was really fucking tall, and he was bald. And we ended up finding a Facebook picture where he actually did security for some like pop singer. He was doing security. We
Justin
saw him in
Bieber?
the picture. No,
Justin
I think
Bieber?
it was a female pop. Sorry, I forgot who it was.
Miley Cyrus?
No, my town's not big enough to house any of those guys. But it was like I forgot who it was, but he was doing security for that shit, and we were like, "Yo, fucking Stretch is pretty badass for that." And he never smiles. He's just sitting there with he's just sitting there with a serious look on his face. You can see him in the background while some guy's being escorted out. You can see him like just barely in the background. He's just like there with like a slightly angry looking face.
Damn, he's one of those old people.
You're like meh for them, or they were really good or really bad. Phil is fucking old as dick though. Dude, he looks like he's fucking 60.
Yeah.
And he broke up a fight with 2 girls and got kicked in the face.
Damn,
that's why Phil is such a fucking badass.
Bitches be crazy.
He just does not give a shit no matter what you do. And then he does his job and he does it well. He knows you're not up to anything wrong. If you're just walking down the hallway, he knows you're up to no. He doesn't think you're up to no good at all times. He's not going to bring you down to the principal's office.
Yeah,
he's not going to be like, go down. Don't get caught. Get back in your class. You could just be like, I'm going to be doing crimes, and he's just like, don't get caught.
I mean, because we were all kids once. We would have to be hypocrites to like yell at kids for shit we did too.
Yeah, honestly.
I'm sorry, just Phil was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
All right. Move with the school
don't skip class and hide in the bathroom. But I did that all the time as a kid too.
Oh my god, dude. A lot of kids will get high in the bathroom, and you can fucking smell it. They're like, all right, who snitched?
Yes. In high school, whenever you walk in the
you
bathroom,
can
you
smell
weed. You can just smell it. It's so loud.
You would just see this one kid come to class, and he would be raising his voice a little bit, but it's still in a hushed tone. Like it's like, all right, who fucking snitched? And I'm just sitting here like, bro, you can fucking smell it. Nobody snitched. The fucking teacher probably walked by and smelt it, and they're just like, oh, kid smoking weed.
Kid smoking weed. I have to say, don't get caught.
This one hippie teacher, and fucking, he had a flask in his desk. It was pretty funny.
He's one of those. He's like that one teacher from Bully.
Well, he's not really a hippie. He just looks like a hippie.
He's like Mr. Hattrick, who used to in Bully. You used to drink a lot.
I just remember these kids would just be really annoying outside of the classroom, and I saw him take a flask out of his desk, take a sip, put it back in real quick.
Yeah, dealing with annoying kids. Yeah, I would drink on the job too. Fuck it.
What
is the craziest fight you've seen at school?
Craziest fight I've ever seen. Don't remember.
Oh, I got a couple. Let me
For
marinate on
me, it
that.
was these 2 girls who got into a fight. They were just grabbing at each other and just grabbing and pulling at each other's clothes.
Yeah,
and
grabbing each other's
other.
hair, and you're just like, oh,
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, grabbing each other. First it started out as them grabbing at each other, and then it started out with them punching each other, and then they got to the ground, and these girls were pulling each other's hair, and then I just remember seeing one girl just walking away while the other girl is on the ground, hands on her head, fucking crying. And I look at the girl walking away. She's swinging a fucking long ass fucking chunk of hair with a piece of skin at the end. She's just walking to her bus. She's just walking to the bus like nothing even happened. She's like, I got my trophy. Time to go home.
I got my
trophy. I'm gonna mount it on the wall.
God,
anybody else wants?
Yeah, she fucking puts it in the case in her fucking room. I was just fucking flabbergasted.
I've seen some
Just standing
ratchet ass hood
there
rats just
and,
pulling
like,
each other's
complete-
goddamn weave.
Bro, I saw this guy, this short kid. That I was actually cool with him. He's pretty cool. I actually have a funny story with him. I'll tell that story after this one because he's really chill. But he got in a fight with this ratchet girl who. That's the same girl I think I told you guys about that. I think had a crush on me because she used to try to bully me, but at the end of the year she was crying and shit, and then it turned out she might have liked me. But anyway, she got in a fight with this kid, this boy, and after the fight, her fucking weave fell off. It was on the floor. We all started laughing. Your hair's on the floor. She started
I
laughing.
think
Dude, I just
many
remember-
goddamn hood rats at the fucking school I went to.
I just
watching
remember-
It
those
was
hoes.
so funny. It was so funny that even she started laughing, and then guess what? The two people that just fought became friends. Because it was that
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous. That shit was funny,
I have a
man.
story kind of like that, except nobody laughed.
What?
Fucking, there was just one kid who was acting like a hotshot all the time, being like, "Yo, you won't fight me. You won't fight me. Blah blah blah. Yo, I'll beat your ass. Yo, you won't fight me." And then somebody actually did fight him. He got punched in the face, and guess what?
He got dropped.
This is really fucking sad. This is really fucking sad. He got punched in the face, and you know what happened?
Started crying like
What?
a bitch.
His wig fell off.
Oh.
Was he a cancer kid?
Damn.
No one knew he had cancer.
Oh god! Oh, that actually makes it worse.
Oh
Oh,
god.
And he just started. He just kind of started crying.
Damn.
he bitched out so hard.
And like nobody, like the guy just like stopped once he punched him in the face and saw the wig fall off. He just stopped. He was like, "Oh shit!" And he starts picking him up off the ground. He was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, man."
It's like,
And, like-
damn. Even he felt bad. It's like, fuck, dude.
What color was the wig?
He was like, "Fuck." It was just black hair.
Oh, I got a story. So that same kid I told you about was chill. We were walking together. I was walking with him because he wanted to walk home. We were walking from school. We were walking in the same direction. And he told me a story about how he was feeding a squirrel once. And you remember that episode of Drake and Josh when they were stuck in the treehouse? And then there's the crazy squirrel.
Uh-huh.
The squirrel
Drake-
did the same shit to him that happened to Josh. It just started because he picked it up and it just started freaking the fuck out. And he started running, and the squirrel chased him like 2 blocks.
Jesus Christ.
He was a funny kid, man. I hope he's doing all right. He was cool. He's a really chill kid. He was Spanish. He was short too, but he was funny. But damn. He's one of the only kids that clicked up with like some of the bully kids that was actually really chill. He was pretty chill. He was cool with some of the cliques that were like bullyish, but he was really fucking cool. There's another kid named I forget the name of the kid, but there's another kid that clicked up with the bullies, like the one bully that got expelled for bringing a knife to school. He was like best friends with him, but he was actually pretty cool. I never got into any arguments with him. I used to talk to him a lot. He was cool too. So I linked up with some people that are connected to those bullies, but I never fucked with the bullies. They tried bullying me, and that shit didn't work, so they left me alone pretty fast. Because when I get mad, I get that death stare. When you get that death stare, it tells you everything. That leave me the fuck alone. Like I always say, me and my
That's
mother,
basically me too.
we are nice to a point, but when we get mad, we get blackout mad, and we will kill you. Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. No hyperbole. We will murder you. Hide your body. Like, we get that mad. So that's why nobody really tried me that much. And this kid thought he was hard. And when he hit my girlfriend, he thought he was hard and shit. And I fucking threw a goddamn chair at him, about to fight him. And then the entire classroom stopped me from beating his ass.
Did the chair hit him?
Yeah,
Unfortunately, the chair did not hit him.
Fuck.
damn
He
it.
dodged it. I wish
I've
it
seen a kid
did.
get hit by a chair.
But if I wish it did, but I was aiming for him. I was gonna fuck him up, but everybody fucking just jumped and said, "Whoa, whoa!"
Yeah, dude. Fucking in the cafeteria, this one guy was trying to hit on this girl, and the boyfriend was getting lunch. So when he saw the guy hitting on her and not leaving her alone, he took a chair and just slammed him over the head with it.
Oh, I'm not even talking about hit on. I mean, he actually hit my girlfriend in the head.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like in my sense, like he was hitting on the girl, like trying to, like go out with her. She was like, "I have a boyfriend." He just kept persisting, and he just got hit in the fucking head with a goddamn chair. The kid just picked up chairs, slammed him in the fucking face with it.
Yeah, I was a freshman. I got with a fucking senior. I scored, but
dude, Jesus fucking Christ, mad props, bro.
Yeah, bro, she was a senior, and he did that, and I just saw red. I blacked out. When I came back, my teacher actually, I didn't get in trouble for that. My teacher gave me props. He's like, "Listen, man, you defend a lady, and especially a girl. Like that, big props to you for doing that." It's like, thanks, man. But you don't get mad like that. But you do anything to my girl, I will fucking destroy you, obliterate you.
Yeah, dude, fucking, you remember that one fucking really stupid fad that was happening? I don't know if it happened for you guys, or I might just sound crazy when I say this, but this actually happened. It was just a fad of people on Facebook just taking videos of each other running up to an old person and just punching them in the face.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I remember that dumbass fad. That was big.
That.
I remember that fad because that was big in New York City. Unfortunately, it was very big in New York City. All over the news, you just hear about youngsters just running up to old people and punching them. And run away. They call it the punch it. I think it was called the punch out game or something like that.
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Yeah, the punch out game. Yeah, that was big in New York.
One person put a video of that on Facebook, and they put it on Facebook. So a lot of people saw it. When the kid got to school, he got the shit beaten out of him multiple days.
Good.
Damn.
Good.
Honestly. That's your fucking kid, you piece of shit.
There was always this one kid who kept recording all the school fights and kept getting in trouble, and then him and his friends were fucking angry he kept getting in trouble for it. I was like, the fuck did you expect?
He's a
cameraman. He's doing better than goddamn school newspaper is. He's doing God's work.
Cameraman. He keeps getting in trouble for doing that, and then he gets angry, and all of his friends get angry, and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck did you fucking expect?
He's reporting the real news.
He's reporting the news. Like, what happens if you miss the fight? Like, listen, some of the most entertaining shit that happens at school is the fights.
Yeah.
And there's been times I was home from school and missed a fight, but it's on Facebook. I'm like, oh shit, I get to see it. Yeah. Those are the heroes, bro. They record all the fights I miss. I don't
really care, but like, I'm just confused because I'm sitting there like, they told you not to record fights, so why are you getting angry when you get in trouble for recording fights?
How did he get caught recording?
Because he wants to record the fight. Because they probably saw it online.
Either one, they saw him, or they saw online, or someone told on him.
Man, at that point, make a goddamn school news account and just post all the fights there.
Yeah, just make a encrypted site.
Fucking name of the school fight club. Just call it that. Name of the school fight club.
Yeah, just name of the school.
Yes, 136 Fight Club. God. I've seen that girl I told you about that I think liked me got a fight with my old friend. Well, I'm not friends with her anymore, but when I was friends with her, they got in a fight. They became friends after that, but they got in a fight. It was big. It was mad kids because it was a big thing. And shit got real. I was like, damn. We stopped the fight halfway through because we're like, okay, that's enough. Come on.
Like, going back to the whole squirrel thing real quick, I actually once fed a squirrel. It was fun. Oh, I went to this place called the Nice and Easy that was like, I don't know, like 25 to 30 minutes like away from my mom's house, and I would be there with my allowance. I would get like a sub. I would just sit outside eating it while watching YouTube videos on my phone, and then I saw a squirrel walk up and he's just sitting there just staring at me, and so I pick a piece of spinach out of there and just throw it to him, and he starts eating it, and I'm just like, want another one, bro? I just keep throwing spinach at him. He keeps eating it.
I would have gone a staring contest with that fucker.
Yo.
Yeah. Who do you think would win?
Yeah, just imagine me sitting there just staring him down, and then like somebody's like watching and like, what the fuck is that kid doing? He's just staring at a freaking squirrel, and you just see me. Damn it!
I
having
unintentionally
a
get in a
staring
fucking
contest, I
staring
guess.
contest with my dogs every day. Like they look at me and I'm not looking away. I'm not bitching out. I'm gonna keep on staring until they look away.
You gotta assert dominance.
Yeah, I got assert dominance. I ain't looking away. You look away, bitch. Literal bitch. Actual
literally.
What if they don't look away? Then what?
Bitch. What?
Something
What if they
something
don't
I
look away? Then what?
Well, I'll keep on staring. I've stood in the kitchen for 3 minutes just staring at my dogs. I'm just standing there, just look at them. Just look away.
dude, the funniest fucking shit to try with your dog, Zeth, is it's you know how like yawning is contagious?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fucking do that with sneezes with your dogs.
Sneeze around my dogs.
Sneeze around your dog. Don't sneeze on them. Just either pretend sneeze or actually, like, if you have to sneeze, make sure your dog's around, because I've actually gotten my dogs to start sneezing when I had them. I just remember one time I fucking sneezed out, like, because when I sneeze a lot. I rarely sneeze, but when I do, I sneeze like 12 times in a row. But like,
Oh,
I just
you're the
sneezed
12
one time.
sneeze kid. Back in my school, bro, we had a kid that could sneeze for like 18 times, and then we used to count every time he sneezed. So you go, achoo,
Yeah, that's
1,
fucking me.
achoo, 2, achoo, 3, achoo, 3, 4.
Yeah, you're just never gonna see me in
achoo,
class.
5,
If I
6, 7.
sneeze, you're just gonna hear.
And then you just start counting.
Just over and over again. Like I'll just sneeze like I'll sneeze like fucking 50 times in a row.
And then
And
we just start cheering. We're like, that's a new record, bro.
Yeah, fucking,
That's a new
fucking
record.
DDR guy, the announcer. Wow, it's a new record.
It's a new record.
We be getting so excited
yeah,
for that.
dude.
Oh shit, is he gonna break his previous PB? Let's see if he do it right now, bro.
I was the fucking sneeze kid, and I was also the cracking my back kid.
What?
Oh,
Because
I
when
was
I
the
was
knuckle.
in fucking science, I would straight up, if I felt my spine being stiff,
Same.
I would just crack my entire spine, all 24 vertebrae, and you're just fucking. I remember the first time I did it in science class, I was like, I'm like, all right, hang on, and all you hear is just. And this
How
one
you
kid looks
do
at
it, man?
me, dude, are you okay? Did you just?
All you gotta do is just
Did you-
stretch.
Are
Your
you
back-
okay? Didn't that hurt?
Like stretch like your body to like the right or left, and it'll eventually crack. Or you can lean if you have sitting in like a short enough chair, you can lean your back over it, and it'll crack. I used to do that all the time. Actually, funnily enough, you said that. I used to do the same thing in science class as well, because that's my first class. And I used to crack my knuckles and crack my back and
that
neck.
was my.
Like
third
I'll
or fourth
crack my
class, if I
neck.
remember.
Like when you like forcefully like make yourself like look back too much, and you like crack. And it's like that felt good.
Yeah, you forcefully push your head back, and then you just crack it from the left and right.
Yeah, I do
Like
it
I
till
could
everything
do it
goes
right
black.
now.
I was saying, I just crack it
You
left
know?
and right.
Yeah, just
Dude,
keep
it's
on
got,
looking
dude, it's
back
gotten
until
so
everything
weird
goes
with me.
black.
If I sit down for a while, bro, if I sit down for a while on the toilet, or if I sit with my legs spread in a chair, and I get up after sitting there for a while, I'll straight up be able to crack my pelvis.
Jesus.
I never.
I'm just gonna
Actually,
get
I
up,
can
and
kinda
all
crack my
you're gonna
pelvis
hear is
too.
just, you're gonna hear, that's it.
I stretch, and when I stretch my arms, I can crack my elbows too.
Straight up,
I do
same.
that too. Yep. I was the crack
I can
kid.
do it too.
That sounds
Yeah,
bad.
I
I mean, crack bone kid.
Yeah, the crack cocaine kid.
Yeah, the fucking knuckle and bone cracker kid. I was the sneeze and the bone cracking kid.
I was the
Because
bone
like
cracking
it was
kid.
just so funny because like two people just stared at me in a horror, and one kid was like, "Dude, are you okay? Did that hurt?" I'm like, "No, why? What happened?"
Yeah, if you're in
Dude,
first
you
period
just
with
cracked your
me,
entire spine.
if you're in first period with me when I was a kid, you're definitely gonna hear popping. That's from me, because I'm bony.
Yo, you remember the fucking farting contest in Family Guy? When the 2
Mhm.
guys are in the stall just farting? Yeah, that would be me and you if we were in first period science.
Yep. Us just competing to see who can crack the most bones.
We're just sitting there, just crack knuckles real quick, and then I look at you, you look at me. We just extend our arms and rotate them to crack our elbows, and then we just go to crack
And
our
the
spines, and it was
shoulders.
cracking the neck.
Spine. Yeah.
Just like Jesus Christ, like we would just be Peter and that one guy just fucking doing the farting contest or whatever.
Another thing I could do with my neck is when I have to crack it, I take my hand and place it on the side of my face, and I push my neck in towards my shoulder, and that cracks it too.
I mean, all I have to do is just look left a little roughly and right a little roughly. That just cracks it fine. Or I can just put the hand on my top of my head and just push it left or right, and then I can just crack it like that.
Yeah, I knew people that did the shaking to the left and right too to crack their neck.
Yeah, like you play like. Do you know Guilty Gear with Saul Bad Guy?
Mm-hmm.
When he's standing idle, he'll just crack his neck in Guilty Gear Xrd and Strive. Yeah, I just do that shit all the time.
I could crack my knuckles pretty loud. Like, you know, Nico Bellic in GTA 4, like one of his idle animations is him cracking his knuckles. Like, I can do shit like that too. My best friend took it to another level. He cracks his knuckles all the time to this day. And we tell him, don't do that too much because that can weaken the structural integrity of your bones, actually, if you do that too much. Because he does it too much.
Yeah, arthritis and shit. Fucking, I get when I go to sleep and I wake up, I can actually crack my left wrist. And like when I crack it, all I do is just press it down and then like in an L shape, and all you hear is just. That's all you hear.
Dog. For some reason, that just reminded me. Earlier, I had an arm cramp. Like, you remember that video I showed you guys with the guy who had a leg cramp after working out, and it seemed like you could see his muscles like violently shaking and
it was
contracting.
like the one where like it looked like a parasite.
Kind of like under the skin. It was. He had the big ass leg.
I remember seeing
That's
one
what
where
my
like
arm
a parasite under his leg.
That's what my arm was fucking doing today. I was looking at it, I'm watching it contract. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't even work out today. Why the fuck is this happening? But I bring it up.
So that's basically me.
Yeah,
I have a story. When I used to exercise every day, I one day forgot to do stretches. Big mistake. I did like 500 to 800 curls that day. My right arm was in the most pain I ever been in my entire life. That shit hurt. So I think I pulled a muscle. And you know when you rip tendons and shit like that, that shit hurts. And that shit hurt for a week. Oh, I couldn't exercise for a week for that. That's why if you're exercising, do stretches. Just do it. Cramps and pulling muscles is the worst. I'm speaking from experience. Always stretch. Good God. That's why in fucking like gym class and shit, you always start out with stretches because that's no joke. That is painful. Please heed my advice on that, boys and girls. But yeah, my arm was contracting today, and I have no idea why. Because I thought it was my veins. I'm like, what is that pumping feeling? I look at my arm, I see it contracting. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And it started to hurt.
Well, what was you doing? Was you working out beforehand?
No, I didn't even work out. I didn't do anything.
Was you doing intensive dick sucking?
No.
You sure?
Yes, positive. If anything, if I did, I would brag about it because not many people can do it.
Yeah, it's a fucking Olympic sport, dick suck.
It's an Olympic sport, exactly. But no, I didn't suck my own dick. I fucking did nothing. And
I'm not talking about sucking your own dick.
Oh, fuck off. No. Other than that, you fucking goddamn. Alright, but yeah, that shit hurt, man. That's why whenever I see people who like exercise and they pull a muscle, I cringe because I know what that shit feels like now. I'm just like, oh god damn.
I also remember seeing that one picture where that guy where he was like working out like the fucking like I think it was a leg press and like his legs just bent backwards.
Oh god.
You know
I've never
that
seen
video?
that video. Yeah, have you seen the video? The guy, it's the same guy who lifted up, who was deadlifting like a shit ton of weights. He's a bit of a fat guy, but he's really strong. He's a strong man, and he's the guy that went. He's that guy.
What the?
There's another video where he tore his muscle tendons completely, and because he was trying to deadlift the weights, and he tore his muscle tendons.
I looked up the video. Oh my god.
Wait, what video again?
Oh, I have a worse video than that, Zeth. You seen that video of the skater kid that fucking broke his arm so bad it looked like a fucking key? Like, you know how keys have the ridges? That's what his bones look like. Legitimately.
God.
I was like, oh my.
Imagine the pain these people went through.
I said, "Oh no! How do you do that?"
He probably has a
Jesus,
fear of a skateboard, and this dude probably has a fear of a leg press. He
God,
skips leg day every day from now on.
It looks so painful. I just feel bad.
Have you seen hang on. You ever seen the one video of that one UFC dude? And like he kicks the dude
Yeah,
in the
he
shin,
kicks the
and
dude on the
tries
shin
to
and he
stick
breaks
it,
his ankle.
and breaks his fucking ankle instead. Oh, that shit.
And he
is-
landed on his
Ooh.
ankle too.
Landed on his
He
ankle
fell
too.
on his ankle
Oh,
and bent.
that shit was
Even worse, you seen? I think it was Bart Gunn or something like that in I think it was in WCW. Shuck, you might know this one. I think it was Bart Gunn or somebody, and I'm pretty sure I showed you. And he jumped from the top rope and landed on his ankle, and his foot bent it backwards.
Yeah, I think you might have shown me that. Oh
God, that shit looks so
God.
painful.
I
I would
know
just
how
want to
that
give.
feels.
I would just want to give him a hug and be like, "It's okay, bro, it's okay." I'm
Bro, the
here.
fucking noises we're making in here, just
I can't help it. It looks so painful,
I
man.
hate that I know how that feels too. Oh.
I know what
the
pulling a
hell
muscle
happened?
is like. I don't know.
Something
No,
happened when
no, we're talking about
Really
videos we
broken.
watch of people who broken like bones and shit. Like the one
Oh,
skater dude
fucking-
that broke
Oh
his
my god, I fucking hate
arm
watching those videos,
so
dude. Like,
I did
bad.
too.
Oh yeah,
oh my
I saw a
god,
video
you know
of a
what
skater,
happens?
a black skater who broke his arm so bad. No, the ridges and keys. That's what his arm looked like. It was like his bones were bent in that way. I was like, oh my god, how does that happen?
I guess you can call
Yeah,
him a
You
human
ever seen that
lockpick.
one fucking... Actually, hang on, let me
Yeah.
go look for it. Fucking... Shit,
It was this black skater dude. After he did that, he just yells out, "Fuck! Fuck! I fucking dude! Oh my god!
Oh.
It's like, bro, call my fucking mom!
What? Call my
fucking
mom,
god!
bro. Why is call your mom with the first thought? Call the goddamn ambulance first.
Because he's a kid.
Oh,
So
he's a
I would
kid?
do that.
What?
Yeah, he was a kid.
Oh,
He was
how
a
old is he?
teenager. He looked like 16, 15.
Wait,
I
okay,
would've
if
said
he
the
was
same
16,
shit.
then he should
I
have
would've
called the ambulance. He should not have called his
No,
mom.
even if I was 16, I would have been like, "Mom, please, I messed up bad." And the first thing she would do is call me a dumbass and then come there and then console me like a loving mother. Because she has to be the father and the mother. So her fatherly side will come out and be like, "You're a dumbass." But then she'll come there and then give me motherly love. I'm like, "Mama, I messed up."
No,
bad.
you need a lot more than just
My
motherly
arm.
love for that shit. You need.
You ever seen that one fucking video where the one kid is like fucking with the other kid, and he's like on his phone or whatever, and the guy keeps fucking with him, so he puts his phone down, grabs the guy's hand, and then like hits him in the elbow with his fist, and his arm goes inverse.
What?
Ooh.
Ooh.
fuck.
And
Wow.
it's a Metal Gear Solid 5 like reflex mode meme.
Oh my god.
I was trying to look it up.
Yeah.
I looked up fucking reflex mode meme, and I'm only getting is just people demonstrating fucking reflex mode. So I can't find it.
Your actions have consequences, pimp. That's all I gotta say.
Oh god, yeah, your actions have consequences, shithead.
You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yeah, I'm good.
Like
But no, every
that, like
single
this
time
one
I see the
kid
fucking
I
leg
heard
press
about.
machine, and somebody fucking breaks their legs on it. You know what happens to me? It's the weirdest fucking thing. Like, what do you guys feel when you see that?
Wait, see what?
When you see people breaking their legs on the leg press machine?
I feel
Oh,
like
we were just talking about that. Zeth brought up a video about that. Yeah.
Like,
Pain.
dude,
It's painful. I
Yeah,
feel
like,
bad. I want to give
like,
them
you
a hug.
purpose. What happens to me is every single time I see those, I feel physically ill, and the
Yeah,
fucking
same.
smell of blood in my nose happens.
I don't get smell of blood,
I
but
don't know
I
how
feel
or why.
I feel ill and I feel physical pain.
Yeah, the fucking like I have a smell of blood in my nose, and I feel physically ill whenever I see that.
what? I don't feel ill. I just feel bad.
I just feel physical pain. Like I don't like seeing people who
I
don't
just do not
deserve
like
it getting hurt.
Seeing or watching those videos at all.
I don't like seeing people get hurt. That's just oh god damn.
I don't like seeing people get hurt, and then you're like, let's watch the latest school fight that happened.
Well, that's a school fight. So
Yeah.
it's not funny.
That's different. I was like, that's
That's a-
different.
that's a-
though. It's a bunch of
That's
stupid
a
kids
stark
just beating the shit out of
difference between.
kids.
There's a stark difference between getting punched
Yeah,
in the
I
face
know. I'm
and
just
breaking your fucking leg in half. Oh god. That's totally different, man.
My fucking god! I remember one night I'm just talking to my buddy and I'm getting drunk as usual, and he's like, "Hey, my other friends want to talk. So, do you want to join a group chat?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, let's do it." And they're like, "Hey, we're on Watch Together watching videos. They're really funny. Do you want to watch too?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, let's go for it." And I was like, "I don't know what Watch Together is, but it's showing how it works and shit." We get Watch Together working. They send me the link. I get in there, and all they're doing is just watching fucking like ISIS beheading videos of goat sacrifice.
What the fuck?
What type of weird Eugene shit are they on?
Exactly. What?
Some weirdo
like-
shit.
And they're watching that shit, and I'm like, after an hour, and me not even in the window, I'm just like reading fan fiction on the side, muting the fucking player. And like an hour later, I go back to the window to see if they're still watching that shit, and they are, and I'm just sitting here like, I turned off my YouTube watch history, so that's a fucking godsend. But
Yeah.
because I didn't know if they were gonna play any, like some like cringy FNAF shit or the fucking the TikTok meme that came out when TikTok came out, the fucking Overwatch bullshit where it's like
The hit or miss thing?
Oh,
hit or miss.
Oh, I hate that.
yeah, I was
already
thinking they would be watching those.
You're talking about the I'm already Tracer meme, right?
Yeah, that fucking shit. I was
fucking
thinking
hate
they were
that
watching
trash.
shit like that.
That meme
Because
is
they're a bunch of
fucking
Zoomers.
good.
Like, I'm talking to like a 14-year-old kid here. So, like, I'm
A
imagining that.
14-year-old
no
kid should
wonder.
not be
No wonder.
watching ISIS beheadings.
No wonder.
So I was thinking it
was
would just be the
thinking
hit or miss
14-year-old,
memes. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to pause my history because I don't want those stupid TikToks. But I'm glad I did it because I didn't want fucking ISIS beheadings and goat slaughter on my fucking recent watch. And then after an hour of that shit, I go back to the window and they're still watching. I'm like, can we watch something else? I don't really find these funny. They're like, oh, okay, this ain't your sense of humor. All right, brother, we'll watch something else then.
That's what?
How?
How do you find
That is-
watching
that is
an innocent
psychopath
person
shit.
get his head
is-
cut off funny?
No,
What
hey,
part
man,
of
And
that
an
is
hour and a
funny?
half of fucking people dying in car crashes later. My friends want to talk to me, so I'll be dipping, all right? Yeah, none of my friends wanted to talk to me because they're all asleep. I just wanted to fucking leave.
Wait, like people dying in car crashes, or just like just
Yeah,
like
people
stupid people
dying
in
in car
cars
crashes.
compilation?
No, like live leak people dying in car crash from dash cam videos.
Bro, what? I sometimes watch like retards in cars compilation, but I'm not looking up fucking people dying.
I'm be honest.
Yeah, I don't look at people
I'm be honest.
dying.
That kid needs
Fuck.
an ass beating. That kid needs a fucking ass beating. Holy
Not
shit.
What is
that kid.
funny
Not
about
that
that?
kid.
Ass open.
Not that kid, Shuck. All 5 of them
5.
need a fucking ass kick.
Yeah, they all need a fucking good old fashioned ass open. Hell.
You feel like you think it's funny to laugh at innocent people dying? Well, I'm about to whip your ass for an hour and let's see if you think it's funny.
Yeah.
The one friend who invited me to the group, yeah, he was just like, he was doing the same thing I was doing. I was in a different tab.
Jesus
And I was messaging him
Christ.
like, are you fucking seeing this? They're just watching like fucking ISIS beheadings and shit. And he's just like, yeah, I honestly thought we were gonna watch funny stuff too. I don't like this anymore. So I'm just he's like, dude, I'm reading manga right now. Like, I'm not even watching the videos. I'm reading manga. I'm like, no fucking shit, I'm reading fan fiction. He's like, yep.
You were reading fan fiction willingly?
I write
There's some
fan
good
fiction.
fan.
What the fuck's
There's
wrong
good
with me?
fan fiction. Hold on, there's
You know
good
this
fan
about
fiction
me.
out there. What the fuck? All fan
Motherfucker, you're
fiction
just
is
now
a fan
noticing?
story of other stories. That's all it is.
Oh yes, I really do
There's-
want to read fucking Dipper Goes to Taco Bell in my free time.
Not all
Dude, that's a
fan
fucking-
fictions
dude,
are like
that's a
that,
troll
dumb dumb.
fanfic. Yeah,
Not
that's
all
a-
fanfics
some-
are like that,
some
dumb dumb.
mentally ill person, or that's a troll fan fiction. But no, fucking. But yeah, like you've known me for how long, and you're just now finding
I
out.
didn't
that
think you
read-
did it for
read
fun. I
fan
thought you
fiction?
did it like when people was around, like as a group, as a joke.
How the
Funny.
fuck did you not know this?
I knew you
Excuse
read
the fuck
fanfiction.
out of
I didn't know
me.
you read them alone.
Why not? There's actual good stories that are
Fuck,
normal.
I don't want
and
to
not
read a fucking
retarded.
gay fanfic between fucking SpongeBob and Squidward. That's.
But you realize not every fan fiction is like that.
most
Not
are.
every story is like. Not even most.
Oh, bro, fucking, you're just taking the fucking the example of just people being idiots, and just
Yeah.
fucking just putting that.
You're
yeah,
overgeneralizing.
Yeah.
You two sound like goddamn
Not-
furries. Like, oh, not all furries are fucking zoophiles, fucking fur fags.
Ding.
Well, the thing is,
Oh yeah, ding.
Oh my god,
Ding
hang
that
on.
motherfucker. Ding that motherfucker.
There you go.
No, but like fan fiction is on a bigger fucking spectrum than being a furry, because being a furry, you know what you're getting.
Dog, it's on the autism spectrum. That's a spectrum its own.
You like with furries, dude. With the furries, you know what you're getting. They like fucking animals. You know what you're getting. But with fan fiction, you're either reading like fucking regular stuff, you're reading smut, you're reading a troll fan fiction, like, you know, you're basically gonna find what you search for.
You're gonna find what you search for. Yeah, it's not all bad.
You're gonna find what you search for. If you're typing in SpongeBob X
A
Squidward and
fan
tentacle
fiction-
hentai, you're gonna get that.
A fan fiction is no different from like Dragon Ball Super VE fan manga. That's fan fiction too. It's just a connected story. It's still just a fan story.
What is
It doesn't
that?
have
Is that
to
a fucking
be
manga where
disgusting
goddamn
shit.
Vegeta fucks Goku?
No, it's a
That is what we
normal
call-
manga and
that is
actually a
what we
really
call
good one.
doujinshi.
So good it could be actual like an actual official thing.
Okay, hang on. Dragon Ball is alright. It's got some issues though. A lot of.
We're not talking about Dragon Ball as a whole, you dumbass. I'm talking about the manga. That specific manga. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's talking about a Dragon Ball doujin.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Frieza gets closer to Goku, putting his hand on his shoulder, whispering, "Too nice, baby."
Also,
Yeah, there you go. So
Oh,
you just wrote a fan fiction. Go with it. Keep writing.
Come on, keep writing, keep writing,
come on, keep writing.
keep writing.
Stupid.
Hey, yo, Zeth. Next time you're on 4chan, put a post in there asking what daily dose means.
Daily. I'm gonna look it up on Urban Dictionary. God damn it.
That's a goddamn big ass raccoon walking. I can see a shadow behind me.
Singular
Raccoon,
consumption on a
goddamn.
daily basis, such as morning coffee or newspaper. Shocking internet culture injected into your monitor by strangers.
What?
All right. Fucking Zeth, look up fucking daily dose. Know your meme.
Oh my god. Who the fuck uses
There
know
you
your
go.
meme?
I don't know. I'm just using that as like just find it.
Example.
No,
It's
you're
an
a
example.
man.
You'll find it if you look that up.
Piccolo dick. I don't want to read all this.
But there you go. There's your fucking Dragon Ball fanfic there, buddy.
Is it like Piccolo fucking someone?
Yeah, Daily Dose is a flash on the F board, and it plays the song Groundhog by Noisia. I think that's how you pronounce it. It plays that song, and it's just Piccolo fucking Vegeta in the ass on a rock.
Wait, how does /F
I
work
think I've
if
seen
Flash
that
is
before.
dead?
What happened?
How does like the Flash board on 4chan work if the Flash is dead?
Flash is not dead per se because they have their own plugins, like the Newgrounds.
Yeah, there's
like
plugins,
official
so like you
plugin.
could install a plugin. Like
They
add
don't
to a
work for
Chrome
me at
extension.
all, but they work
And
for other people.
no, they work pretty good for me. It's like a plugin you get, it's an extension, and then whenever you load up a Flash game or like online, you just
What
run the
fucking plugin
plugin
are you
and then it
getting there?
works.
Because none of that shit
Ruffle,
works for me.
for one, works pretty well most of the time.
Put a link in Podcast Lounge because I keep looking all that shit up and like it's like yeah, it makes it work. 2021, it works.
Alright,
then, like, it
when I go
never
back
works.
inside, when I go back inside, I'll post a link. Ruffle works pretty good. Yeah, Flash is not completely dead.
And Flash is being kept alive by the people, by the fans and shit,
By the community.
by the community because fucking Newgrounds it runs on Flash. It ran on Flash for the longest time, and now
It runs
people
on
can just
Flash and
upload
Unity.
MP4s.
Oh wait, no, it runs completely on Flash. I'm retarded. There are other sites that run on Unity too, though.
Are there not like better
Newgrounds
protocols to
runs
make
on,
like games and
has
shit?
Flash. It has MP4s.
Oh, say again, Zeth?
Isn't there better protocols than Flash? Like, can't you make games in, like HTML5 now?
Yeah.
HTML5 is not very good for game development, though.
HTML5 is better suited for like video players and like websites. It's not really good
Yeah.
for games too much.
It's not really good for games. All the games I've played with that ran HTML is not very good.
So what are like modern
like-
day game engines for browsers? Or I guess game
Fucking Unity
frameworks?
WebGL.
Unity, yeah, is one.
Yeah, Unity WebGL, like that's really it in Flash.
I'm surprised
Usually-
Godot doesn't have
it's-
their own
Well,
fucking
actually,
thing.
there is this one game engine that people are starting to use called Scratch.
Scratch has been around for a good while, yeah.
I've always known about Scratch.
I haven't really heard about it until like 5 months ago. I didn't know. I'd never heard
I've known
of
about it
Scratch
for a couple of
so
years because we were
I
looking
don't
at
know
Scratch
where the fuck
actually.
I've been, honestly.
I first found out about Scratch because when we had a STEM class at school, we looked at Scratch to learn about
Yeah.
game development and stuff
It
like
was,
that.
Me back in like
Fucking
sixth
STEM.
grade, yeah.
Fucking homosexual.
There we
Yo,
are.
you want to know,
Fucking
dude, you
STEM
want to know
quiz.
what would be absolutely fucking insane?
What
Is if somebody programmed a game on Squirrel.
the fuck is Squirrel?
It's a
Fuck
coding language.
Well, obviously, I never heard of it though.
Fucking, you know what Skullgirls runs on? It
What
runs on something called Salmon.
the fuck? Never heard of that.
Actually, I think I know a game that runs on Squirrel. Actually, I think it was fucking I'm forgetting the name. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I should know this. Oh, Melty Blood. The new Melty Blood runs on Squirrel, I believe.
It does?
Yeah, like and just like how Blaze Blue, the character, like all the character movesets are written in Python. The characters' movesets are written in Squirrel.
Why the fuck are just like games just using weird ass languages?
the
Just
older
use like
Melty
C++
Bloods and Unranked
like a
Birds
normal
just
fucking person.
No, C++ sets up the game for scripting. Like it's
Yeah,
it basically
C++
programs
is
everything in
used
the
for
game.
scripting.
but
It's not a game engine.
If you like write it a
It's-
game engine in C++.
C++ makes the game engine because it's programming, whereas stuff like Python, Lua, fucking JavaScript, that's for scripting.
Oh,
I don't
So
think
scripting goes
JavaScript's
hand
too
in
good
hand
for
with the
scripting.
programming.
no, JavaScript's not very good for gaming at all.
Well, I know, but
Look at
like, some
Minecraft.
games run on it.
I would not
Minecraft.
recommend making
Yeah,
a
I would not
game.
recommend running any
fucking
game with
JavaScript.
JavaScript.
Look at Minecraft. It's been out for more than 12 years and it still doesn't have hyperthreading.
My JavaScript is not Java. They're Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
JavaScript and
Java.
Java are two different languages.
I know.
So what's the
But
difference?
why did you reference it like Minecraft ran on JavaScript?
No, I said it ran on Java.
You said
Unless I
JavaScript.
missed-
I didn't know there was a
Oh,
difference
I'm-
between Java and JavaScript.
I'm sorry.
So tell me
I'm-
what the difference is.
Then sorry, I misspeaking.
Why'd you bring up
Like, what's
Java
the
for?
difference, Zeth, between Java and
I miss-
JavaScript?
I'm misspeaking. Yes, they're very different. My
Yeah,
bad.
but what's the difference?
What's the difference?
Wait, you
I
asking
thought
me?
it,
Yeah.
no, he's asking me. Oh, you asking him? No.
JavaScript is a fucking web language. It's similar to HTML, CSS, and shit. Not similar, but it's used in like non-free JavaScript is fucking controversial in Libre software shit. JavaScript is just I don't know how to fucking explain it too well. I don't know JavaScript. I don't want to fucking learn JavaScript.
Jesus fucking
It's a
Christ.
high-level
I really wish my
web
computer
dev
programming
language.
class did some good shit because in my
I'm-
computer programming class, all we fucking learned was HTML 1 to 2.0 and fucking COBOL.
God.
Who the
Oh, dude,
fuck
COBOL.
still uses COBOL?
Yeah, that's ancient.
COBOL caused Y2K.
It did?
Yeah, COBOL caused Y2K.
It's that old.
So, who the fuck still uses COBOL? Businesses use fucking Ruby nowadays. Well, that's not entirely 100%, but, they use
Yeah.
Ruby and shit like that.
I'm not sure about Ruby. Most fucking businesses just hire fucking shit brain soy devs that only know Python.
You know what, dude? You know what the weirdest thing
Yeah.
is? If I'm walking around at work at either McDonald's or Hannaford, if I see the fucking computers that run the backgrounds, fucking that shit straight up runs on fucking a console window. You just got they have two monitors. One of them is just full of console windows, and the other one has like fucking Windows 7 running. I'm just sitting here like, what?
What do you mean console
That's
windows?
just so
Like
peculiar
CLI?
to me. No, fucking console as in, fucking the command prompt.
It's like, yeah, CLI prompts.
Oh, I didn't know that's what it was called. Excuse me.
Command line interface.
CMD shit, you know. CMD, command prompt.
Oh, like a Windows command prompt.
Yeah, command prompt.
Yeah, command prompt, CMD. But like, there's one monitor just full of those, and the second monitor is running Windows 7. I'm just confused. Because I'm just like, wouldn't you have like Windows 10 or something? And then I see that our fucking the self checkouts run on Windows 10. Want to know why I know they're on Windows 10? It's because sometimes when I get there in the morning, at the bottom right of the fucking self checkout screens, you'll see activate Windows.
Yeah.
One time I was at the casino, and there was a blackout, and when the power came back on, all the slot machines were running Windows 8.1.
Yo.
I would think systems like those would just run some bare bones ass either BSD or Linux distro, not fucking Windows.
Right?
Yeah,
like,
just
it runs on
something.
Windows 8.1, and I was very
A
confused.
bare
because I
metal
saw a bunch of
Linux
fucking command
system.
prompts come up and like that shit.
Just like a bare metal Linux
What the fuck does a
system
bare
with
metal
no
Linux
user.
system mean?
Like a bare metal OS or distro, Linux distro.
What the
with
fuck
no
does bare?
graphical
Okay,
interface.
define me bare
Ubuntu,
metal.
Debian, like fucking Ubuntu, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or
No,
not
the bare
even,
metal.
but just something
Can
with
you
nothing.
fucking
with-
imagine a fucking goddamn arcade game running on Arch Linux? Can you
Oh, God.
imagine?
Arch Linux would never be used for this.
Yo, bro, the
Arch
new
Linux
Blaze
packages
game
get
comes
so
out
out
in
of date so
arcades
quick.
and it's running Arch Linux.
Jesus.
Any like just basic fucking like not one use system, but system that's only used for like one thing, probably best suited for like a BSD system, either free probably free BSD.
I mean, that's
Why
what
you
PS4
running-
and 5 run on.
Like I said, any Linux distro with
BSD isn't
any
Linux.
graphical interface. No, I'm saying, I said, or any Linux OS that no graphical interface is not
You
needed for
need
that.
a fucking
like
you need
slot machines
Xorg
and
to
shit.
actually use the fucking system. No user.
Actually, funny enough, I got to see
CLI.
it. I got
You
to
don't
see
need a
it in the
GUI to
servers
run a
at,
slot machine.
Okay, so in the manager's room, they got the same thing. They got a bunch of command prompts up on one screen, and they have 3 screens this time. And they have one on the middle that's Windows 7, one on the right still Windows 7. But when I saw the server room, which was a tiny little closet, they were actually running Ubuntu on it.
Not too
Oh, wow.
surprised. Ubuntu server's pretty easy to set up.
Yeah, like I thought that was cool because like the fucking server closet was 2 computers and I bet your fuck ton of switches at the top.
I still
was
think
like-
it's funny that
I saw the cable, dude. Their cable management was on point. Like there was no like random wires. Just like it wasn't like a fucking spaghetti mess. It was all fucking clean as shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm fucking jelly.
It stays clean as shit
I
for
still think
about a
it's
year
funny.
until they just give up.
Yeah, I still think it's funny that the U.S. government is running Windows.
They're probably being paid by Microsoft to do so.
Yeah, because fucking Toasty's dad, when he was working with the computer systems for like the military stuff like that, he was actually back in the day was a big advocate for them switching over to Linux and making their own distro, but they fucking didn't take them seriously. And you wonder why the government gets hacked all the time.
Fucking, I remember in my IT class, we actually made a secondary school website just for the IT class project, and we ran fucking Ubuntu server. You know what the actual school website worked on?
Well, fucking
Fucking Windows Server 2012.
Yeah.
But our secondary one, we brought a computer. Somebody brought in a computer from home, and we had it running on fucking Ubuntu server.
Shit like that just runs Windows because just like how schools use Chromebooks now, fucking they're giving Chromebooks either at a reduced price or for free, or Google's paying them to use Chromebooks. Microsoft is paying them to use their operating system, be it the server or.
What would you rather have, a Chromebook or a shitty outdated iMac or MacBook?
I don't like either.
I don't like
Yeah, you have to pick one.
Probably the Mac.
I would definitely go with the iMac. We had I took one class that had fucking Macs in it, and the Macs were like 2010 iMacs.
I remember in fucking like 5th and 6th and maybe 7th grade, we had these shitty little Ubuntu machines. I didn't even know it at the time. I didn't know that was Ubuntu. I just thought, oh, this is computer. Yes.
But dude, once I got to fucking senior year, I had this one class that was intro to it was intro to computer programming, which was just taught by somebody looking at a sheet of paper because they wanted an extra pay in their paycheck. And but the cool thing is, we had these Dell laptops that had an i7 and a fucking 980M in them.
Those are fucking pricey.
Yeah, those were pricey, and we had fucking 20 of them in the class.
God, you could steal one of those so fucking easily.
So what we did was we were playing Sonic Ball, and what we did was we had Super Sonic just flying it into the fucking stratosphere, and we had it sitting there on. We didn't close it. We had it just barely open where the game still stayed on, and we jammed a fucking pencil in there to keep the W key held down. And when we left, it was at like 1,500 fast per hour. And once we got back, after the weekend, it was at like 1 million fast per second or per hour.
The battery on that laptop's fucking dead.
Yeah, probably because they were all plugged in at all times.
Yeah, that fucking battery probably
That-
only stay charged
oh, yeah.
for 5 minutes.
That fucking class was also the same class that I couldn't get a senior photo because we were strapped for cash at that point. And I photobombed that entire class with me reading Junjo Romantica in the background of every single picture. It was the best time. That was the best. It was the best. You just see me in the background, just my face like in the fucking book.
Why did I quote that? Oh god.
Is your dumb zoomer?
Anyways, I don't know. But no, gay
In this
ass.
toolbox, you'll have every tool you need. And the first tool is respect. Ha! Gay!
Gay ass reading Jujo, man.
Everybody has both.
Bruh. Am I gonna
Hang
get
on,
dinked?
fucking-
Or wait, huh?
Hang on, fucking Shuck over here, and then I just remember this as a fucking flash on F I had.
Oh fuck, I had the volume turned up. God damn it.
Oh god.
You're raping the stream. But honestly, I would rather fucking a Mac. It is
God,
much
you got
more
so
usable.
quiet.
And even if you want
Turn
to
your mic
hack
up a
your
little bit.
Chromebooks. Me? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Fucking, I remember in my
Well,
college class. Oh wait, no, here you go.
Oh, I was just about to say, because Chromebooks, even if you wanted to like change the OS and shit like that, a lot of the fucking Chromebooks have write protection on it. Those fucking write protection screws, and some of them you can't even like, even if you take it off, you can't like install free McBoot or anything like that on it. So I would much rather use fucking a Mac.
A little bit
use
off
Yeah.
topic,
Apple
but fucking
software
Lewis Rossman is
than
playing
Chrome.
Dota 2 right now. Fucking live
Is he
streaming it.
really?
He's
Who?
playing fucking
he
Dota
really?
2!
Why?
I don't know! But he's playing Dota. He
He's
used
playing
to
on
play
Windows or
Dota
Mac?
2 a little bit,
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned Lewis Rossman. He was doing free workshop classes for soldering.
Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
I was thinking about going.
Lewis Rossman, this guy? This fucking dude?
but he's playing
Yeah, the guy that does
Dota!
all
What
the Mac repairs
the
and
hell?
stuff.
What the fuck? He's playing
I remember him
Dota.
bitch like some of his
What
older
bet
videos.
did
He
he
bitched
lose?
about like he was trying to play Dota on a Linux system and it just crashed.
But actually, I'll tell you like a big story about me being in college with a class called Intro to Multimedia. Intro to Multimedia was pretty fun
That
because
just
they had two
sounds
classrooms.
gay. It sounds like you're just doing artwork all day.
Yes. And we did game creation in something called Adobe Director. It was terrible.
That sounds like it was paid by Adobe. They paid you to fucking use Adobe Director.
Actually, funny enough, you know that one game called Maximum Distortion that has the fucking song "You Are Dead"?
No, it's total
Where is that
distortion, you
game?
goofball.
Total Distortion. Yes, the one that has the "You Are Dead" song. Yeah, that's made on Adobe
Mhm.
Director.
What?
Oh, really? Huh.
But we had 2 classrooms. We had one classroom where he would teach us a bunch of... Dude, he was actually one of the best teachers I had. Because all the teachers in the school, and I mean in the college, are just like, okay, so you know how you're going to need all these textbooks, right? Yeah, you can go to the school store and go buy them for, I don't know, $60 to $150. In my fucking algebra class, I had to buy a fucking book and a workbook that was $140.
Yikes.
So yeah, that was fun. But my intro to multimedia teacher is like, all right, for textbooks that will have anything to do with this class, you need this book, this book, this book, this book, this book. He had like a list of like 8 books, and he's just like, the thing is, you don't even fucking need them. He's like, you can either buy them or you could just look up PDFs online.
Oh yeah, you told me.
I'll teach you
told me
everything you
about
need
that.
to know, but you don't even need to buy them. You don't need to unless you want to have like some extracurricular knowledge on all this stuff and like expand your knowledge on the stuff I teach in this class. You don't need these. I mean, you need these, but if you don't care, I'll teach you everything you need to know. And like, we would just do stuff in that classroom, and then like, it was a 2-hour-long class. So the first 45 minutes is in the classroom, just writing down a bunch of notes, and then the other part is being in a room full of Macintoshes. And it was only honestly like half an hour to 45 minutes of work we had to do, and then like the rest was us just fucking around. And me and this one dude, we hit it off. We were talking about fucking Sega Genesis games. That's how you fucking get me to be your friend, is talk about Sega Genesis games. And we're just sitting there, we're just talking about Sega Genesis games. Out of the fucking corner of my eye, I see somebody just watching Twitch streams of CSGO.
A fucking competitive gamer.
Yeah, in 2015, this guy's just watching Twitch streams. And I was like, I saw him, and I was like, oh, hey, I play Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike's pretty fun. I played it on PS3 at the time. And actually, no, I also played it on PC as well. But I played it mostly on PS3 to play with my buddies, because we all had a PS3, and I was game sharing with a buddy, so he had, Counter-Strike Go as well. And I was talking to him up a little bit about it, and then, I just went back to talking to the one dude about Sega Genesis games. And then he just gets up, like, this was completely unprompted. He gets up and he starts talking shit. And he's like, he wasn't talking shit to me. He was just talking some weird shit. He just comes up and he's just talking about how you could be a professional streamer with CSGO. Like, we actually give a fuck. He was like, you need to have at least 120 frames per second with VSync off. You need fucking 1024 by 768. You need a good DPI mouse. You need a good gaming keyboard. You need a monitor with like 3 millisecond refresh rate or
You
less.
suck dick every day.
You need to suck dick every day.
You be a homosexual.
And I'm like, I am just stunned because this guy just starts talking the weirdest shit. I'm sitting here like, what the hell prompted this? Why are you talking to us? And the guy I was talking to this whole time, he's just staring at him with like a dumb look on his face. And when he stops, he just looks at him and goes, bruh, I just want to be good at video games. Like, I play Sega Genesis. I just want to beat Comic Zone without dying.
Right?
I'm sorry to say this is Zoomer shit, but don't care, didn't ask.
Yeah, that's basically us. Like, it was unprompted. We didn't even know why the hell he went off. And the guy just looks at him and he's like, yo, bro, I just want to get good at Sega Genesis. I want to beat Comic Zone without dying. Like, bro, I don't care.
Yeah, bro, no one fucking cares.
And, like, he just went back to sitting down, and I'm still like, what the fuck was that? And, like, he never talked to us for, like, the rest of the entire semester. And I'm like,
Fucking Eugene.
what the hell just happened?
Well, okay, not
What
full
a dork.
Eugene, but that dude was like a diet Eugene.
Diet Eugene.
Diet
He's, wait,
Eugene.
Shuck, what's what we said? Gene. He's a
He's a
gene.
genius.
He's not Eugene, he's a gene. We came up with that joke because Shabman's last name was it Pre-Gene or something like that?
Yeah, Pre-Gene.
So we're like,
Atar said
he's
earlier.
Pre-Gene, yeah.
Pre-gene, yes.
But just
Not
like,
Eugene, he's a Pre-Gene.
But just like, we were just so confused. And then me and him just kept playing games. And like, most of the time, I was going on torrent websites and I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's via Wine on a Mac.
I've done that too.
I was just doing that shit in class. I was just playing Five Nights at Freddy's via Wine on a Mac. I was playing Toontown Rewritten on a fucking Mac. Because the thing is, you can install and do whatever you want on the computers. Once you turn it off and turn it back on, everything's erased. And it's just factory new.
Oh, it's like one of those. Okay, that's pretty. That's
So
actually,
like, yeah, fucking, I just did that.
Huh.
I just like, I turned the computer off. I leave. next time I go to class, I just boot it back up, get Five Nights at Freddy's again, or I get fucking I install Toontown Rewritten again. Dude, you start out with 10 laugh, like that's your maximum health in Toontown. I went from 10 to fucking 30 during my entire semester of playing Toontown Rewritten at fucking college. Just by doing all these quests, I got sound and I got sound and tune-up as my gags. Like, I just played so much Toontown in my college. The guy looks at me and he goes, "What the fuck are you playing?" I'm like, "Toontown Rewritten." He's like, "You can still play that game?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, it's Toontown Rewritten." He's like, "I need to look this up right now." So me and him were just playing. The teacher comes by, "Are you guys done with your work?" And we're just like, "Yep, we're done with work." And he's like, "All right." And he would just walk away. He's playing games and he doesn't give a shit. He's like, "All right."
Yeah, why should it be a problem? You already did your work.
Right.
I'm just like, that just goes to show that college isn't like high school. Like, they're not gonna be like, "You can't play games."
You're an adult. What, they're gonna yell at you for playing video? Who gives a shit? You
I
did
mean,
the
you're
work.
18.
Teachers
I don't
do.
know if you're like full adult, but like,
No, if I'm in college, I'm a full adult.
College
now,
professors don't give
I'm
a
fucking
fuck,
22.
except for the
I'm
really
adult.
bitchy ones. The
If I
really
have to pay
bitchy ones do
taxes
care.
and shit, and I'm stressed enough, that's where I have to smoke cigarettes. I'm an adult. I'm sorry.
just don't pay taxes.
I wish
Yeah,
I was
that-
rich enough to do that.
But
If I
like,
do that, I'm going to jail.
Just go to Mexico.
fucking,
Get fucking
I
killed by
get
the.
shot by
Get
the,
fucking
get
killed by
shot
the.
by the fucking.
get shot by the cartel.
You gotta get fucking
Get by
killed
the
by the cartel, then you don't gotta worry about taxes no more.
I had another professor, dude. This professor was a fucking off the boat fucking Russian dude.
Oh
His name was Alexei Omelko.
Yeah, that's Russian as
my.
hell.
Alexei Omelko.
He had a medium thickness Russian accent, and like he was a really good sport about it because sometimes we didn't understand him, and if somebody asked him to say it again, he would just kind of like sheepishly laugh, and he would say it again. He was my algebra teacher, and he did not give a single fuck that as I'm doing my schoolwork, I'm sitting there with my phone at the top left of my desk just playing Balloons Tower Defense.
Yeah, it ain't like high school then, because, like, they ain't gonna be yelling at you for that shit. They don't really care.
Yeah.
I
He
mean,
knew
like,
it
I guess,
wasn't
like,
distracting.
if you
But at the end
fail,
of the
that's
day,
like your thing,
professors
because you
aren't gonna
paid for
get-
that shit as well.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
gonna say,
college
because when you're an
professors don't
adult
give a
and in
shit.
college, it's on you. You're an adult. So
Yeah.
if you fuck up, they already got paid. They don't care.
Yeah, they already got paid. They don't give a
Right.
shit. Some college professors, if they're bitchy enough, they will yell at you for that because they're just like, "Hey," but like he was just sitting there, and like the first time he saw me, he looked at my phone. He stopped and he looked at my phone before he collected my test, and he was just sitting there. He's like, "Ah, I see monkey throw dotted balloon. Ah." He was just like, he's funny, he's cute.
Funny monkey.
Would you go to
Yeah,
community
basically,
college
like,
or
I'm not
like
trying to be
a proper
I went to
college?
community college.
Oh yeah, community
but he
college
was
is
just
in
sitting there,
like where old ass people go as well.
Yeah, he was just sitting there and he was like, I'm not trying to be racist with trying to do the accent, but like he was just like, haha, I see monkey is funny, he's cute.
Monkey, funny, cute.
And then he just went to the back of the front of the classroom, sat down for a while. And like as I was leaving his class, one time he's like, monkey pop mini balloon, yes? And I was like, yeah, brother. And he's just like, yeah.
Monkey does
Yeah,
indeed
brother.
pop many balloons.
Monkey does indeed pop mini balloon, dude. Hell yeah. It was like, yeah, he was a really good teacher. He was really he liked to have a lot of fun too. Like, and then like all my other college professors, my Japanese college professor, fucking me and him had similar taste in anime, but not exactly. Like he wasn't really into the horror thing, but we knew trash anime when we heard it or saw it.
Didn't you once tell me that he literally threw a party whenever Inuyasha ended?
Yes, when Inuyasha ended, he threw a party to celebrate that it ended because he fucking hated it.
How do you spell
Inuyasha is a
Inuyasha?
good show. Fuck you.
Let me
It
outline.
kind of
let
garbage.
me-
I don't know about that.
I
one.
like Inuyasha for its world building, and that's really it.
How do I
Because every
spell it?
single episode of Inuyasha is just like, ah, Wind Scar! Inuyasha, don't die. Fuck off, Kagome! with Scar. Shishomaru pops up. I am your brother and I do evil things. Fuck you, brother. I'm gonna kill you. No, not if I kill you first. Inuyasha, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm doing work. Lord Shishomaru, don't be too reckless. Shut the fuck up, minion. You're a bitch and I hate you.
Yo, how the fuck I spelled Inuyasha?
Inuyasha.
Yeah, that, I'm being honest, Phoenix. That show looks kind of mid.
The show had a very
actually
cookie cutter.
watched the show.
I watched the entire.
I think
No,
I've seen
not
it on,
you,
like,
Oya. I know
something
you
else
watch.
before.
I'm talking about Shuck.
That was one of the anime my sister forced me to watch with her, just like Naruto and Ouran High School Host Club.
This dude wearing some baggy ass clothes though, and he ain't got no shoes on. He look homeless as hell.
The only time I would ever enjoy Ouran High School Host Club was if Patrick Seitz was doing a background character.
Fuck Ouran High School Host. That shit's whack.
I just thought it was meh, honestly. It was complete yaoi bait, and I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Exactly, it's fucking yaoi bait.
I was just like, whatever. It's yaoi bait. I don't really care for yaoi too much. So I was just like, whatever. And then Patrick Seitz comes in, and I'm just like,
Boner. But no,
but yeah. There was this, he was going, like, at one point he was like, okay, I may as well get this the fuck out of the way so people don't try to ask me, like, tell me later as we're leaving class, what's your favorite anime? And, like, everybody was just saying some, like, regular shit. They're just like, oh, fucking Sailor Moon and Naruto. Fucking, some people had some other ones, like, someone's like Steins Gate.
Hey, yo, Moondog's pretty good anime.
Fucking, hell yeah, brother. Fucking me and the teacher, when we heard Steins Gate, we're like, ayy. And then this one kid fucking said to Darkness.
Oh, you told me about this.
And both me and my professor were just like, nope, get out.
Just get the fuck out.
Seriously, I have to leave? He's like, no, we're kidding. Just bad.
Just stay quiet from now on.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. Fucking speaking of anime, bro, when I was fucking cleaning, I found that my dad bought these fucking cards from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
I fucking yoinked them.
Cards?
I was about to
sports?
Yeah, it's like Full Metal Alchemist trading card game.
Is it actually a Full Metal Alchemist trading card game, or was it part of Schwartz? Because Schwartz is Super Smash Brothers, but it's a card game instead.
No, like it's Full Metal Alchemist. I don't see no Schwartz branding on it. Let me see if I can find a picture online.
Because Schwartz is a card game that's basically Super Smash Brothers with like anime and stuff. So like you can go out and you can buy a Madoka Magica deck. You can go out and buy a fucking Naruto deck. I don't fucking know. You can probably go out and buy a fucking Higurashi deck. Who knows? But like it's just Super Smash Brothers with like anime, and you could just have like anime themed decks and stuff. But like yeah, fucking just there was this one guy in the class though. He was a teacher. He was a professor at the college. And he was only there because he wanted to expand his language barrier so he could talk to his students in different languages, which was pretty cool.
I got this exact fucking pack.
Okay. Damn. Well, like yeah, he was only there so he could speak more languages, so he could talk to students in their own native language, so they didn't have to speak English. If they didn't know how to speak English or they were bad at it, they didn't have to feel bad. He would just speak their native language. Very admirable. Very good. Really nice. And he didn't really have a favorite anime. He's like, my children watch this. He's like, my children watch this Naruto show.
This Naruto show.
This Naruto show.
Naruto.
Fucking, I think I remember somebody saying Attack on Titan, and everybody was, and like some people were just like, eh.
Yeah, it looks alright.
Bro, what's a hipster anime?
Hipster anime.
Hipster
Evangelion.
Evangelion. Neon Genesis.
Maybe not JoJo. Although
definitely JoJo. Definitely.
Definitely JoJo. Definitely. JoJo.
I would say the only reason I'm saying maybe not JoJo is because I don't want to admit that.
When I say hipster, I mean like something which people usually don't watch. That's what I mean by hipster. You feel me?
I
Hopoton?
thought you meant like literal definition hipster.
A hipster
fucking-
is
I call
someone. It's
people-
something
the people who watch
abnormal. Doesn't
anime-
follow the norm. That's a hipster.
Tokyo
No, a
Ghoul.
hipster is somebody who likes older stuff and think it's just better than
What? No.
new stuff.
What?
That's what a hipster is. But the thing is,
That's what a hipster
I'm gonna
is.
call people hipsters if they shunned anime until they started watching fucking My Hero Academia. If somebody who said, "Yo,
Yeah.
anime is for fucking nerds," I would never watch anime, and now they're watching My Hero Academia, I'm calling them hipsters.
Yeah, honestly. So.
I don't care.
Fucking yeah.
A hipster. Oh, I know a hipster anime. Blue Submarine #6. That is a
I
hipster
won't-
anime.
I want to watch that because it looks cool, and that's about it.
Like, what the fuck is it
No.
called?
I don't
Blue
really care
Submarine?
for
Yeah.
Blue Submarine #6. The only reason I've ever heard about it is because that one furry friend I had wanted to fuck the one fucking like fish girl thing.
Oh boy. Jesus.
This shit looks
Christ.
weird.
But no, fucking hipster anime. It's either Evangelion, fucking
No, it's definitely Evangelion.
Evangelion for sure. Fucking Evangelion. What would also be very hipster? Fucking
JoJo, Evangelion, Tokyo Ghoul.
maybe not Tokyo Ghoul. No,
I would definitely say Tokyo Ghoul. I would definitely say Tokyo
Tokyo
Ghoul.
Ghoul's for the fucking weirdos, for the fucking My Chemical Romance.
Hey,
No,
don't talk-
fucking, I know people.
Don't talk shit
I know
about the people who watch it.
I know people who people who shun anime and think it's for fucking nerds and dorks, and then they watch Tokyo Ghoul and they're like, "It's so good though because like Kaneki is a very complex character." I'm like, go back to counting to 2 million with spiders in your ears, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Kaneki is a very complex character. Yes. How about you read Berserk for once, you fucking piece
It's
of
like,
shit.
hey, you want to know what's a complex character? My fucking dick. Next.
Right?
You're not unique.
It's like
Next.
it's like you want a good complex character, read Berserk, you fucking moron.
Fucking read Berserk. Like, shit.
Guts is more than just angry edgelord.
That's what you see on the surface, but you need to watch the show in order
You
to
gotta
know
watch
that
and
he's a
read the
complex
manga,
character.
yeah, in order to know that he's far from that.
Nigga, my
Dude,
dick's
I don't
more
want to fucking
complex
watch Berserk. I don't
character
care
than-
about Berserk,
than
but I
Guts.
fucking know that.
Yeah.
My dick is multi-layered, like an onion.
So what you're saying is you're uncircumcised.
No one cares about your dick, Zeth.
We don't care about Lil Zeth. Shut the fuck up.
Don't talk shit about
That's
Lil
why-
Zeth, bitch.
Not even the women want you. Not even the women care
Yeah,
about
oh
it.
god, not even the women care.
But yeah,
Yeah.
fucking. Oh, actually, I've met people that are fucking hentai hipsters.
Oh no, don't tell
That
me to watch
is-
Haimon and Asagi and all the weird shit.
No, Tamon and Asagi isn't a hipster hentai. A fucking hipster hentai would be all the fucking shitty English dubbed ones that were from the fucking 80s and 90s.
Oh yeah, those are trash.
those are-
Yeah,
They're-
yeah,
they're
dude.
the
Like
funny
you
kinda
can't get
bad.
better animation than these nowadays.
Nah.
Everything else is just fucking shiny lights and fucking all that shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, Tamon and Asagi will give you a fucking actual seizure if you're epileptic.
Now quack like a duck.
No, cluck like a chicken.
Now cook like a chicken. A
Actually,
what? A chicken? No.
In terms of hipster shit,
What? Bok, bok, bok.
I think maybe Genocyber is kind of hipster shit, to which it's not even good hipster shit. It's ass.
It honestly sucks because I don't care about this show too much because I'm not into that genre all that much. But Gundam has become a hipster show.
It kind of is. I hate to admit, but it sort of is.
And now that
Yes and no.
now we have Getter Robo, the new one coming out. Getter Robo's original is going to become hipster.
Okay, Arc looks like shit. Arc looks fucking horrendous.
I know Arc looks like shit, but it's a new anime coming out, and now that everybody's watching anime because it's not for nerds anymore, they're gonna fucking watch it and they're gonna be like, okay, this isn't really that good. Is there more Getter Robo? And they're gonna look up the fucking old Getter Robo and they're gonna watch it and they're gonna become hipsters on that shit.
It's like if you're gonna get into Getter.
I don't like the term hipster being used for watching old anime.
I mean,
I don't know any other word to use besides normie. Would you rather normie
Hipster
or
doesn't
fucking
even
hipster?
mean older shit. Hipster means
I don't know.
outside of the
Would you
normalcy.
call- would you
underground.
call-
It does
unknown.
not. That's
Yes, it
where
does!
you're
Hang on.
wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Would you
Ew.
call-
No,
You're
Phoenix, that
wrong.
is technically correct. Fucking hipsters will find underground shit and act like they've been part of that fucking audience the entire time, even though they
Oh, yeah.
aren't. That's
Oil,
also a hipster thing hipsters do.
Oil,
Yeah,
would
I'm
you
a
call
professional
fucking,
hipster. I should know.
Would you call Akira hipster shit?
No.
Alright, yeah.
Oh my
'cause,
god, it's hot as the fucking devil's nutsack in my room. Good lord.
You know what's hipster shit, sadly?
What?
Any Studio Ghibli film now?
Yeah.
People watch Ponyo,
okay,
and people watch Ponyo, and they're just like, all right, well, fucking, I've always been part of this audience, or
Okay.
fucking, I always loved Studio Ghibli, even though Ponyo was the first film I've seen.
I'm gonna be.
I've always been a fan. I've seen all the other stuff. No, you haven't.
I'm gonna be 100% honest, man. I could barely give less of a fuck about Studio Ghibli. Like I was never really interested in any other works, and still aren't. There's still.
Come on, you at least gotta like Spirited Away.
I don't even like. I don't even care for Spirit of the Way. I care for none of their shit. I was just like, Studio Ghibli, cool. Fucking show me fucking, I don't know, Ergo Proxy or some shit. I'd rather watch that.
Oh my god, and you're the one yelling at me with all the fucking horror stuff I watch.
What? Wait, what?
Bruh, fucking, you gotta at least like Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, or Princess Mononoke.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't care for it.
Yo, My Neighbor Totoro.
I don't care for
I
it.
mean, I haven't seen a lot of the Studio Ghibli stuff. I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, I've seen Ponyo, I've seen Spirited Away. I was too young to even remember watching Kiki's Delivery Service, but my sister has told me I've seen it. Ni no Kuni, actually, the game Ni no Kuni for the PlayStation 3 and shit, that was done by the people who do the art for Studio Ghibli.
Actually, yeah, that does look. Actually, I think some of the people from Studio Ghibli might have done like made the Devilman OVAs from like the 80s. So I guess.
Just my biggest fucking thing is, I just really don't like how much people are into anime nowadays.
Yeah.
It's
That's a
fucking dope
hipster
to me.
ass sentence right there. That is the most hipster
That is
sentence.
definitely-
ever.
very
that is
hipster.
definitely a
Yeah.
hipster ass sentence. I will not fucking lie. I just
I
don't
was-
like how people are so much into anime nowadays. When back in the day, you were called a nerd, a geek, always fucking
Do
bullied.
you rather be bullied then?
Honestly, yes.
I wouldn't. Who the fuck?
Honestly, fucking yes. Because they won't touch that shit. I wanted to watch JoJo for the longest time, and you know how you're not supposed to let the fandoms kill like your experience with shit. I don't want to fucking watch JoJo anymore because I would have nobody to talk to about it besides all the people who just jump around like idiots. They're like, yeah,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna watch
Kakui.
Yeah,
JoJo.
hang on, wait.
I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's bullshit.
I fucking love JoJo, and I don't do that shit.
I think No, I'm saying the fucking people who go fucking absolutely insane. and, like,
that.
But you don't have to
have
communicate
to
with those
communicate
people.
with those
You
I don't have to
communicate
communicate with
us.
them. I don't have to, but I will see it every fucking where.
You don't.
Eh,
It just-
average Joe
It just
Tard.
pisses me off. But the thing is,
Average Joe
I'm-
Tard.
I could definitely tell you, I will definitely watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sometime.
Hey, look,
But the
if
thing
you,
is,
you
I'm a
wanna
bit of a
see how-
hypocrite, though. I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I like FNAF, even though the fan base is completely horrible.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a little
Man,
I like Friday Night Funkin', even though the community is fucking horrible.
bit.
But the thing is, I don't know what it is about certain people, but they're more in your fucking face with anime. And I just get sick and tired of fucking hearing it.
Yeah.
That's just the thing, because at least with those shits, you can stay clear of them. But the whole thing is, I'm only singling out JoJo, and I'm very sorry about that. But that's just the main contender for my annoyance with that. And like I said, with the whole fucking thing of people watching anime nowadays, they've always acted like they've been fans of anime. Since they've been born, is the mindset they have, when no, it's not.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, when you were 6 years old, you watched a couple episodes of Sailor Moon. You watched a couple
My
episodes of
anime.
Sailor Moon,
My anime.
and then fucking now you watch My Hero Academia, and you're just like, yeah, I've always been a fan of anime. Anime's run through my veins. I'm an anime-holic. And I'm just like, no, you're
Man,
fucking...
My Hero Academy's straight fucking like some fucking pedo bait.
Yeah, it's
Oh
not
God.
good.
That is the thing I have a huge fucking problem with, is when anybody fucking calls people pedophiles for watching My Hero Academia. Because I'm just like, all right, name 20 anime with adults.
Let's see. Get a robo, fucking.
I'm not talking to you, Shuck. I'm talking to the fucking normies.
I'm being an asshole. Don't worry.
I'm talking to them.
I'm
Can
just
you
being an
name
asshole.
20 anime that features adults as the primary characters? Can you do that? And if you can't, shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, you're fucking asking me?
No, I'm not asking you.
He's not asking anyone in particular. He's just like making.
It's just
joke.
me just talking to the people who just go fucking crazy and they're just like, anybody who watches My Hero Academia is a pedophile. And I'm like, so what about one Sailor Moon? What about fucking Lucky Star, Azumanga Daioh?
Would you feel better if I just said
Bleach.
anybody who watches anime is a pedophile? Was that fucking make it better?
No.
I can
Actually,
group
hang on,
everybody into
actually-
that.
It's not-
Actually, hang on. I got a
That makes it
screenshot
worse.
for that. I got a funny screenshot for
Oh,
that.
that
Give me a
just
second.
makes it worse, dog.
I mean, he said, "Hey, name an anime that isn't fucking pedophilic," and I'll just throw in everybody. Goddamn.
No, I'll do it right now.
It's called
I'll do it right
Zeth.
now.
It's called no, Zeth. It's called a rhetorical question. Okay.
Okay, can you suck my dick? That's a rhetorical question. Don't answer it. Just think
That's
about
not a
it.
rhetorical question. A
God
rhetorical
damn.
question would be, can anybody here suck my dick? Anybody at all? Whose outer extremities do I need to have sexual congress with to get better mental health around here?
Yeah, look at you using Congress all fancily.
Wait, hang on. You're not gonna knock me for using the word outer extremities?
No, really, a dick gets an outer extremity. What does extremity mean? Yeah, that's right.
Outer extremities are your arms and your legs.
Yeah, it's like on my fingers, bitch. You dumb whore.
No, it's that fucking line is a joke. It's a fucking joke on Family Guy when fucking Brian says, "Whose leg?" do I
Oh my
fuck to get a
God!
good
You made a
hard
family joke. You made a Family Guy joke. KYS.
Why is that bad? Fucking Brian said it in the first couple seasons when Family Guy was good.
Oh
What the
God.
fuck you talking shit for now, man?
Damn, what year is it, old man?
Oh, God.
Yeah, yo, bro, I'm 25 years old. Everybody's calling me a goddamn boomer. God damn it. You know what? I actually fucking feel
I'm
old
close
anyway.
to being a boomer too. Kinda. I'm 22. So
Yeah, I'm
that's
fucking
all right.
25, and I feel fucking old when all these fucking kiddies come in with their fucking retarded shit. God damn it. But no, fucking like, again, wait a second. How the fuck did you not know it was a Family Guy joke until I explained it? How dumb are you guys?
I don't watch
I don't
Family
watch
Guy.
Family
I
Guy.
never really watched Family Guy all that much.
I used to watch it as a kid, but not now.
Yeah, same. I don't.
I
watch it
sometimes
now,
watch a
and
Family
I
Guy
forgot
funny
most of the
moment, and then they all
jokes.
just come in my goddamn recommended, and
Last
won't go away.
time- The last time I watched Family Guy, I didn't actually watch it. Me and my girlfriend were having sexual activities going with it playing in the background.
Goddamn
That's
fucking
literally
Chad.
awesome.
We got,
That's
yo,
fucking
bro, straight up
Family Guy.
fucking Chad. We got Family Guy funny moments numbered blank while he's having sex in the background. Fucking Chad.
Sexual activities.
Oh God.
But no, that's the fucking joke that I make. I've made that joke like once or twice.
Anybody else
Nobody got the
joke?
joke. And nobody got the
No,
joke, and I was just
yeah.
like confused.
But no, it's that I
Because
can.
I had the impression that everybody watched Family Guy at one point in their life.
But no,
I've watched it
I could
before,
name
but not
so many
recently.
fucking anime with adults in it, right here, right
You
now.
ever heard of a
Let's go.
rhetorical question, Shuck?
I know.
It's
I just
like,
want.
bro, just stop.
I'm just being a dick. Don't worry.
Stop being a dick, or I'm gonna hit you. No, I'm kidding. Fucking
Come on, do it, bitch.
No, rhetorical questions
Alright.
are made up by the liberal media.
There, I hit you.
The
Rhetorical questions
multigram
don't actually
phase
exist.
pacer text is a
Bruh.
multi-phase pacer text.
But nah,
Yo, dude, fucking straight up. Actually, speaking of the pacer test, a couple weeks ago, I was fucking drunk as shit, trying to fall asleep on my couch there, and I was on YouTube Shorts, and I was just watching YouTube Short after YouTube Short because I was just like, I'm drunk, let's do this. And there was one where somebody was doing the Fitnessgram pacer test in Beat Saber.
Oh my God.
And when the music started, it was actually some fucking dance shit. It was some fucking European trance music. Instead of back in my day, when we did the Fitnessgram pacer test, when the music started, it was just like boom, boom,
Boom, One. Boom,
one,
boom, boom, boom.
two.
Two.
It was
That
like that,
shit.
but no, they had some fucking straight up some goddamn fucking dance, some fucking house dance or some fucking trance music running, and I'm like, why couldn't we have that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh,
Okay,
I got
actually,
the
you know
reg-
what?
MPV
You know what?
is fucking
How
big.
much money? If somebody made a fucking Kickstarter or a GoFundMe for this, how much money would you fucking pledge to have the fitness gram pacer test from now on in schools be voiced by GLaDOS?
Oh, and she's just making fun of the kids.
She's not
She's
making fun
like-
of the kids. You can't do that. But
Yes,
like,
you
the voice-
can. Fuck
you can't-
kids.
You can't. I know.
ATar, back me up.
I know.
ATar, if you're watching, you know you back me up.
Dog,
No,
that's a bad
I
statement
know,
to say.
obviously.
You should
can't
not
say
just
that
cut it off at
sentence.
just fuck kids. Like
You can't say that shit on
Oh
the
god,
podcast,
did I cut off?
dude.
Oh shit.
What?
No, you said the phrase "fuck kids," and I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
can't
just
say
said
that.
that.
What? No, what kind of? No, if you think I mean it that way, then you're some fucking weirdo.
Dude,
Clearly, I don't mean it.
no.
that way.
All the SJWs are gonna look for shit to fucking bitch about.
I
So
don't
when
give
you
a
say that
fuck
phrase,
of
they're gonna
what
hear that.
SJWs
Dog,
have.
I think
But that's
SJWs
what
are
I'm
probably mostly
see?
pedophiles. To be honest.
But no, I'm just
Yeah, they
imagining
are.
like GLaDOS is voicing it, and then once you know how it goes, like you hear the boo doo boop, and it's just like going to the next level. Instead of hearing that, you just hear, "I'm pretty sure you guys cannot keep up with me, but try as you might, though it is futile."
I'm pretty sure y'all some bitches.
Oh, I see you, fatty.
Like,
By the way,
without
you
actually
look
making fun
healthy.
of-
By the way, your family is feeding you very well. I see.
Like I'm thinking, like without making actual insults, just say things that
Make insults, bro.
because if they make insults, they're not gonna bring it to schools because how sensitive everybody is nowadays. I see you, fatty. You better pick up the pace. And it's gonna be like,
It would just be
"Eh."
really funny.
Fucking
It
Nico
would be
Cotto,
really-
avocado.
It'll be
dot lab.
amusing to me.
But not like just imagine like
For me,
whenever
it's-
like the next segment starts and they're like, all right, things are gonna get faster. Instead, you hear, "Try as you might, you can't go as fast as I'm going to bring it now. Every effort is futile." And it keeps the music going.
For me, I'm just thinking like if I were to hear that, I'd just be like, "Fuck you, GLaDOS," and just laugh.
Yeah, dude, if I had that shit when I was in fucking school, dude, I would run even further because I would want to hear her fucking talk shit.
Just,
Yeah,
no,
Because
it's
I'm a
weird.
fucking asthmatic, so how high did you get, Phoenix, on the pacer test?
In elementary school, I had the second best time in the entire school. I don't remember the exact score. And in middle school, I didn't do as good because my cardio.
My
was low.
highest at all times was 25 to 30.
Mine's just like 200 or something like that.
I got -3.
Wait, did you go backwards? No, I'm kidding.
He just
No,
went back-
just
he went
imagine
backwards.
if we did singular people for the pacer test and you ran backwards, it's like instead of just it's just like boo doo boo -1.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Oh yeah, she
Negative
could just
2.
troll you
Boop.
and just go
-3.
backwards.
Haha, that was just a test. You are actually at +3.
That'd
Damn.
be funny.
Man, pacer test was wild.
Because I mean, fucking Portal 2 got in trouble when it first came out because they made a joke and said, haha, little fat orphan kid. And they got in trouble for that because the kid who was playing it was actually an orphan and they fucking cried.
Oh, you
Wait,
shouldn't have been a goddamn
orphan?
orphan, Timmy. What the hell?
Yeah,
Hey, what
fuck
are
you,
talking
Timmy.
about
Go
Hey,
fuck
what are
yourself.
you talking
Fuck
about again, Oya?
orphans.
Fucking Portal 2 actually got in trouble on the fucking news because
Oh yeah.
you actually got yelled at and they fucking called you a fat orphan kid. And then a fucking actual orphan kid played it with their, like, they had a foster family. But, like, they like, that happened and they fucking cried. So Portal
Well,
2
fuck
got in
that
trouble for
kid.
that.
Yeah, fuck that
Fuck
kid,
that
bro.
kid.
Was he an actual
So just
fat
imagine
orphan?
if they called kids fucking fat and were insulting people if it was at an actual school. That shit would
All
just get removed.
all I have to say is fuck that kid.
Yeah, fuck you, Timmy. Go to hell.
Man up, Timmy. What
That
the
kid
fuck?
can go cry themselves to sleep.
Fucking
Stop being so
hell,
fat.
Yeah, stop
Boo-hoo.
being so
guys.
fat. Roll your ass to
Orphan.
bed.
Well, there's people dying in the world. Get over it.
Fucking Christ, guys. Calm the fuck down.
Hey, Timmy
Yeah,
had it
we
coming.
really are becoming PKA.
The fucking hell did you say? You're just like, yo, quit crying. People are dying in other countries.
Yeah, you
Yo,
piece of
calm
shit.
your asses down, Jesus.
We really are turning to PKA, huh?
Fucking, you know what I tell people would tell me? You don't have to feel bad because people have it worse than you. You know what I tell them?
What?
You can't be happy because people have it better than you do. Go fuck yourself.
Well, I'm now sad.
I am very sad.
I'm
You won this
sad.
one. You won this one, Oya. You won this one.
Nah.
Yeah,
you didn't win this one.
that's a good retort, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good retort.
It's like, that means you can't be happy because people have it better than you do. So shut your fucking mouth and console me because I'm sad.
Wait, but like people usually aren't like complaining about being happy though. People aren't like, oh god damn it, I'm so mad I'm this happy.
No, people don't do that, but that's the thing. When people say you can't feel bad because people have it worse than you, then you can't feel happy because people have it better than you do. So go fuck yourself. Go back and go to the fucking just become a nihilist. Who gives a shit?
It's the same, because same thing where you're saying,
Nah, nihilism
because
is
people
cringe.
bitch. Some people bitch when like they're in a bad situation, and some people like go on and on about how happy you are. So like, well, you can't go on and on about how happy you are, and then because people
You can't talk about how happy you can't say how happy you are because people have it better than you do. So shut your fucking mouth. I know there's kids starving and dying in other countries. I know that's a thing. So you're just telling me I have to not feel anything?
Yes, be a robot.
You're telling me I have to be a complete nihilist when I'm fucking
Yes.
8 years
Dog,
old?
I've
Black Ops
gotten-
believes
yeah.
everybody should be a robot.
I've gotten the
So
response.
yes.
Everybody
so many
needs to be a fucking
times in
robot.
the past.
Hey, yo, wrap
Be
up
like
whenever.
Vlad.
So I got some stupid troll questions actually. I'm rewatching Teen Titans right now, and I had this thought: is it animal abuse if you beat up Beast Boy? Can you actually get tried for animal abuse?
Nah.
No, he's no.
He's
no,
green.
He's an animal. He has sentience. He's fucking has a consciousness. He understands like a human being. He can fight back. He's more human than animal.
Well, I know, but the thing is, the animals can still fight back when they feel threatened.
Wait, all right, then what about a smart monkey?
If Beast Boy transforms into a
Well, what about a really smart monkey? Wouldn't that just be assault, regular assault, and not animal abuse?
I guess yeah.
An animal, by definition, is like an automaton. And
So-
Beast Boy is not an automaton.
So here's the next question:
Yeah.
what happens if you get scared half to death twice?
What?
I don't know. You
You double
probably
die.
shit your
You never
pants.
heard of double death glitch from Mario? Yeah, that.
What?
No, if you get scared half to death twice, you've been scared 3/4 to death.
No, double death from Mario, dog.
Because if you get scared half to death, take 100%
No.
and make it 50%. And if you get scared half to death a second time, you take 50% of that 50% and make it 25. So if you add 50 and 25, you have 75% scared. You're 3/4
No, that's
scared.
that's bullshit math, dog. 50-50. If you get scared half to death twice, you're all the way dead.
No, that's not how it works.
That's literally how percentages work. What the fuck? Do you not know what
No.
50%?
But we're
Have you
using
never
I
had-
biology
just explained
and
it. I
percentage.
just explained it to you. If you get scared half to death, you go 100 to 50. And if you get scared half to death again, it's 50. You take half of
No,
50 and make
You
it
get
25.
scared half to death. That's 50%. That's 50%. You're 50% of the way there.
Yeah. And if you get scared half to death again, it becomes 25.
No,
This
it
is
won't.
stupid.
It's
This is
just
the
another
stupidest fucking topic.
50%.
This is just
You're not no fucking friend. No, it's 50% of 50. Because you already got scared half to death, so you're at 50.
No, it goes
And if you get
back
scared half to
to
death again,
100%. Oh my god.
no, if you get scared half to death twice, it's you're 3/4 dead.
That's not how math works, dog.
That is how math works.
I don't think you've ever had 50 cents before. You've never had you never had 4 quarters in your life.
Okay, so you have 4 quarters. If somebody takes 50% of your 4 quarters, you have 2 quarters. If somebody takes 50% of your 2 quarters, you have 1 quarter.
Dog.
I'm not retarded.
That's not how half death works.
That is how halves work.
That's not how half death works.
You
Half
just
death, you're
proposed.
scared.
No.
You
just
can go
proposed.
all the way.
You proposed me with having full quarters. You have 4 quarters.
Yes.
Somebody takes half of them away from you. You have 2 quarters. What do you have now? 2 quarters, right? Somebody takes half of your quarters again. You only have 2 quarters. What's
But
half
you
of 2?
realize
Half of 2 is 1.
you get scared. Oh. I just realized.
Are
the
you
wording
kidding
on that.
me?
I just realized the wording on that.
You
Half
idiot!
death. Okay, my bad.
God fucking damn it. Holy shit. That shouldn't have taken that long.
I didn't realize the
GBE.
terminology either.
And you're trying to tell me I'm fucking retarded with math.
In my defense, I'm trying to get better at getting over it, dog. Half of my brain power is on this fucking game.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're trying to play Getting Over It. I saw you playing it earlier. Like, it came up on screen. So you're a little bit distracted because you're probably getting pissed off at the game.
What the fuck?
Nah, you're still stupid. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Shut up, Shuck. You're the stupidest one here, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Man, look who's talking, you dumbass sack of shit.
The amount of
Fucking-
stupid shit you've done or said.
The amount of
I can
stupid
make a
shit you have
Bible.
said.
I can make a
whole-
Bible
nah,
off
I
this
can make
shit.
more than a Bible. I can make a
I can make
whole
a
ass
manifesto off of this dumb shit you
I
said.
can make a whole ass fucking documentary about this shit, bro. I can make a whole ass.
You can't even afford to make a documentary.
But
not
you know what else? Something I thought about was
Can't even afford to make a documentary either. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear from you.
The difference
like
is I'm
another
based-
thing I
was
thought
born
about.
based.
Another thing I thought about, guys, was you could be walking down the street and one of two things can happen. You
Okay.
walk past a person and they're a serial killer. They look at you and they think, no, not him. And you could be walking down the street and you pass somebody and they could be a missing person.
Mhm.
Like, how fucked is that?
So you
Huh.
telling me we should run both of them over?
I mean, if you want to, I guess.
Cool.
I don't condone it, but you're a free spirit. You can do whatever you want.
What?
So,
Mexico,
also
here I
another
come.
thing, another thing, you can't fall without you can fall without jumping, but you can't jump without falling.
No?
Yeah,
what?
that's how
You
gravity
can, what the fuck
works.
just... No, you can jump without falling.
No, you can't. How the fuck would you do that?
Hold on. Like, you jump and, like, grab onto, like, some handlebars.
Oh, fair enough.
Your body still falls. You yourself,
that's
your
a
entire
fall.
body doesn't fall, but your limbs do.
You're just
Because
making
you
fucking
dangle while
bullshit
you're
wording
grabbing
now.
on the
You're just, like,
edge.
moving the goalpost of what falling means.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
just
moving- no,
shifted the entire goalpost.
No, think about it. What if you jump up a ledge and you have to grab onto it? You're still technically falling a little bit. Because the bottom half of your body that's not grabbing the ledge to pull yourself up, that shit is still dangling and falling.
Dog, you're going goddamn
pull
full
yourself
That's
up.
US in the fucking
dangling,
space
not
race
falling.
right now.
Falling is
Your
a
body-
motion.
You just
There's
said
no
it's because of gravity.
motion.
You just said it's because of gravity. Why is your body
Yes,
dangling?
there's
Because
a
of gravity.
force. Let me finish. There is a force being applied to you that's pulling you down, but that's not the act of falling directly.
Sure,
Falling is when you're falling down physically.
Actually, fair enough.
Dangling is not the same thing. Because you always have the force of gravity on you, right? So would you say you're falling right now? No, you're on the ground.
Yes, I am falling. Ah! No.
Down,
Oh.
down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
You want to wrap up now?
You know what'd be really fucked up is if people could actually
What?
clip into things.
Like how you can in video games.
Yeah, like it'd be really fucked up. That would suck ass.
There's actually like a crazy theory that people went damn near the speed of light before in like the 70s, and they like used into the walls, and then the government covered it up.
Well, I mean, it's technically true. If you move fast enough, you could probably fucking
Probably.
people who if you can vibrate yourself, you can fucking vibrate into a wall and clip into it because you're moving your atoms so fast you'll blend into the object you're trying to phase through by vibrating so fast.
So you tell me I
That
can
is
no
true.
clip? Like on some Doom type of shit?
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
can
if you're
straight up.
moving fast enough, yeah, you can. That's how light works. If that's how light works. If you move at the speed of light, if any object moves at the speed of light that's like as small as a grain of sand, it will phase right through the earth because it's
What?
moving so
No
fast
object
that-
can move the speed of light. It's not possible.
Yes, it can. It's
It
called
can
light.
move up to like the
Any
99th
object-
percentile,
no,
but it cannot
any
go the speed of
object
light.
that has
Every
no
object has a
mass.
speed.
No, don't test me on science. I know science.
Dude,
You can
every
beat me in
object has a
technology. You
speed.
can't beat me on science.
You could actually move at
Anything,
the speed of light.
anything that doesn't have a mass can move at the speed of light.
That's why you're gonna fucking
Like,
sit there at
That's
the speed of
basic
light.
science 101.
Dude, fucking speed is a thing that can happen. So literally any object can be shot at the speed of light.
So long as it doesn't have a mass. Its mass has to be zero.
Pretty sure. Nothing can move the speed
Yeah,
of
if
light.
its
Nothing
mass
can
is
move
zero,
100% the
had
speed of light.
a fucking mechanism
No,
that can
Zeth,
shoot
if you
things
make
at the
something
speed
that
of light.
has no mass, it can move at the speed of light. That's literal
Nothing
science.
can
You
move
look
at the
it
speed
up.
of light.
Yeah, like if
Look
something
it
has zero
up.
mass,
Listen, do not test me on this. I know science.
if it has
That's
zero
one thing I know.
mass, it has no problems with fucking aerodynamics because it has
Yeah.
no mass.
It has no mass.
If it has no mass,
Nothing can
it's
move the
not
speed of light.
affected
Here
by
you go, a
aerodynamics.
goddamn Forbes article. Nothing can move faster. What the fuck? How much faster? What is faster? A mile per hour faster? Fucking a centimeter per fucking year
No,
faster?
nothing can move faster
How
than
fast
the
is
speed
the
of
speed of
light.
light?
Besides,
Phoenix,
besides the universe itself.
what is the speed? What is the speed of light?
I don't remember the exact
983
number.
million feet a second.
There you go.
Yeah, well,
Nothing
it's not
can
in the
move
miles,
faster
because
than
I'm
that. The
pretty
only
sure we
thing-
have jets that can go Mach 12. That's 12,000 miles per hour.
But that's nowhere near the speed of light, though. The thing is, the only thing that can move the speed of light is basically anything that doesn't have a mass, aka light.
Yeah, if you have mass of 0, that means you aren't affected by literally any resistance whatsoever.
Yeah, there's no.
So your
resistance.
speed does not slow down because you
The
have
only-
no mass.
The only thing that moves faster than the speed of light is the universe itself, because how fast it's expanding. That's why if you went outside the universal hub bubble, you wouldn't see any lights because light can't reach.
How do you know that? How do you know that for sure?
Because
that's
science hasn't done
and
that
math.
shit.
How do you know that this shit is for sure? Because we've never seen anything
Alright.
out there. We don't
Put on your
actually know how this shit
tinfoil
works.
hats.
That's how
because-
light works. That's literally
That's
how
how
light works.
we
We can
know
study
light
light
works.
here on Earth. We don't need to go outside the universe. We know.
But we don't know for sure 100% that that's
We
how
do
it
because
works.
we
It
test
could work
with
that
lights.
way. Theoretically,
Actually, yeah,
yes,
with
but
this
in
whole- with
practice,
this whole,
maybe,
line of
maybe not.
conversation, what do you think is in other galaxies?
my nuts. My nuts are everywhere. My nuts are their own planet. My
Like,
dick orbits around my nuts.
would we find another galaxy with humans like us in there? Would you find alien, like extraterrestrials? Like, what do you think you would find? Just like some kind of headcanon. What do you
Just a,
think you
just a
would find?
larger version of my nuts just floating around.
I don't know if you expect an intellectual answer from.
Honestly,
Zeth, is what
that's
I'm gonna
fucking
do.
possible, Zeth. That's fucking
Wait,
possible.
what?
We don't know what
It's just a
galaxies hold, what
replica
other
of my
galaxies hold. That could fucking happen. Who knows? That could
As
fucking happen.
retarded as it is, it's possible, but it's still very.
Yeah, it's
retarded.
like this shit
Even though
is
it's
so
fucking
unknown
stupid,
that
It
anything's
can
possible.
still happen. Like, even though you gave a really stupid answer, that could actually happen.
There's so much unknown when it comes to fucking space and shit, dog. You feel me?
There's a lot
there's so much
unknown, but
unknown,
we
but,
know
like-
a lot about light because we've been experimenting.
But do
with
we know?
it for years?
About my nuts into the galaxies.
Fuck
We'll
your
never
nuts.
know.
Who
We'll never know.
cares
but
about your
Zeth,
dusty nuts?
Yeah, but your
Like that.
Your
crusty-
tiny
We'll never
marble
know.
nuts.
Don't talk
but
about
it's
my
possible.
goddamn marbles. I
Rusty-ass
moisturize
nutsack.
these puppies.
Dude,
At
do
least
you
we-
know
You
what?
moisturize.
Yo,
them.
Phoenix.
Yeah,
Holy
what's up?
shit. I mean, a lot of people have been making, people have made a lot of memes about it, but what the fuck if we perfected not time travel, fucking space travel? We could actually travel to the other dimensions where the Mandela effect is the reverse.
Hmm.
Like, we have the Berenstain Bears, but what if we perfected space travel so much we could actually travel to the dimension where it is Berenstain Bears?
Honestly, I believe that because I'm not going to talk about it on the podcast. We already know about my experiences with that.
Those
Yeah, I do
bears are
believe that,
fucking
so sure.
Jewish.
I don't believe in whole
Mr.
Mandela
Krabs is fucking Jewish. I'm sorry.
Mr. Krabs is
You're
not
an
Jewish.
idiot.
Okay, I'm not fucking.
You're an idiot.
Can we wrap
You
up?
are
We're going
an
for like
idiot.
2 hours.
Yeah, we can. How long have we been going for?
2.5 hours.
Yeah, we can
Mr.
wrap
Krabs
up.
isn't Jewish because he celebrates Christmas.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Hey,
He
that's a
actually
good
really
point.
likes Christmas because he loves receiving things.
But
that's actually some
Jews
Jewish
also
ass
like
activity
Christmas.
right
They
there.
can
I
make a
don't
lot of
know.
money too off of that. So
I don't want to get into Jews.
Wait a second. So are we going into
God.
fucking stereotypes as where Jews are just greedy?
no, there's
What-
multiple stereotypes. Just that power hungry
Well, I
Jews.
know,
that
but,
self-hating
like,
Jews.
Mr. Krabs has no power except for the fucking Krusty Krab.
He has money and greed. There are Jews that are just into
No,
it.
Mr.
Yeah, what if he's-
Krabs does
dude,
hold
fucking
power because he
Scrooge
owns the
isn't
Krusty
fucking
Krab.
Jewish.
The most.
And he does own power in the sense that everybody depends on him to make the Krabby Patties.
Yeah, that is. He has a monopoly
Yeah,
on
sure,
the
fucking
Krabby
Scrooge-
Patty.
Scrooge has so much fucking money, but he's not Jewish.
Who?
Scrooge.
Scrooge seems very Jewish as well. But fucking Mr. Krab, his first name is Eugene. You can't tell me
That's a
he's
Greek
not
name.
Jewish.
That ain't Jew. That
It's
ain't
Jew.
Israeli.
It's Jew.
It's not
But
Israeli.
at the same time, Eugene is still, at the end of the day, will always be Eugene.
Oh my god,
and
can we please
that's,
fucking wrap this up? We're going for 2 hours.
Yeah,
and a half.
let's wrap up. Let's
Nah,
wrap
fuck
up.
it.
Sorry.
This has been
I don't
episode 86 of
fucking
Last
care.
Week's
We can keep
Podcast. Have a
going
good
if
week on.
I-
Have a
I
good
don't
life.
wanna
See you
keep
next
going.
week.
You
Zep
Yeah,
probably
I wanna
has to
keep
go.
going.
You're just
No, Zep
silencing us.
probably